it's time for everybody's favorite day of the week. Wait, it's not a day of the week, it's just random competitive stream. I suppose the point doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, competitive, huh? It was simply inevitable. So we are here to play competitive and hopefully not blow up. I can't promise that, but we're gonna try to not blow up. Competitive lately has been, an experience. I don't know how much of an experience it'll be this time. I guess we'll really just kind of find out. It has been a little bit since we played competitive last. So we'll see what happens. For sure, might as well keep going. Not really sure why I'm holding A, to be honest. I guess I just felt like it. Just wall cling? Okay, no. That is not my teammate. We're starting 2v2, by the way. That's what weirdly back in? And now my teammate's behind me. Chain double. Just charge jump GG. Did not get a shot. You know what? I'm gonna sit. That was not a good line. Yeah, I'm not warmed up if it wasn't obvious. I'm not warm. But it'll be fine. I mean, desert smells. Look at something useful here. It's not bad. I mean, what am I gonna pocket? Okay, well, it's not good, but I can't rechain. Not worth holding B anymore. First just kind of won for free. Dude, I was hoping a guy with triple shins would know how to drive. Unfortunately, that's not what happened, so I kind of get last here. Yeah. We're already starting with the competitive experience. I was not anticipating getting slow trailed. It was not ideal. Absolutely not ideal. You know, it's fine. It's race 1. I wasn't warmed up anyway. It'll work out. What's up, Sweet, Tech, the Nerdy, and Elgus? We're all doing well. Better than I, because I am playing competitive. You know a day's bad when I'm playing competitive. Actually, I don't know if it's a true statement, but I'm mainly here because I have an obligation to fill. Not because I expect things to work out. Hi, Triple Greens. I am existing, honestly. I don't really know like what else I'd call it. I'm just kind of existing today. I've never played Binding of Isaac. I've seen a little bit of stuff about Hades, but I've never really seen anything about Binding of Isaac. Never really cared about it. Thanks, Amora. Okay, so one bad race is whatever. We're gonna just wash it off in this one. I think I'm honestly more so just playing today to chill and practice a little bit. I'm not really caring as much about MMR today, mainly because of a certain event that's happening later. Well, I'd love to build up a shield. I'm not expecting to be able to build up a shield. Nice shot on my part. You bet that denies me mushrooms. That can work though. I'm gonna ride this guy off on the glider because I feel mean. I'm a meanie. I'm so mean. I don't have triple insurance, but the ghost will still take the cuts. Or cut, anyway. I don't know if this map knows what I have. I'm staying a little bit wide just in case he backs. It's not, thankfully, but keep in mind. I did not high roll a shirt, but that's not preferred. We skip the first cut, take the second one with the ghost. We're failing the cut in room 1? Interesting. Can't say I was anticipating that. Ooh, team got ghosted. That's tough. Yeah, triple zooms in 3. Yeah, text G, by the way. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did, but just in case I'm saying it again. I always do this water line really weird. Never really do it right. Still second. Okay, there we go. Someone passed me. Give me those. Thanks, good sir. Do I hold the horn? I mean, it does protect me from ghosts, so I'm okay with it. They're holding the strings behind me anyway, so I don't really need to do anything here. I could take the cut, but I don't trust myself right now. I'm not warm enough. And I want to hold the mushies instead of falling off and losing them. If that makes any sense. Such a delayed back. I thought I'd bet like so much earlier. Do I want the chain? Tech could have something behind that shroom, so I think in that event I do want a chain. Just in case. We're not going to rechain here. One isn't bad, but let's defense just in case. I'm using 2. I'm using all of them. I'd rather be in first. Sure, I'm weak to blue, but there's reds in 4. I don't really want to deal with those. Maybe not horned. I'll still just suffice my shroom because I would have been horned. I would not like to be horned. Did that hit? It did. Weird. I forget if feathering here's faster or not. I'm gonna do it anyway. I missed the trick, but the feather might offset that. I just have no reason to hold it. So I wanted to play around failing Nisk, I guess, but if I fail Nisk, I typically fail with the feather too, so yeah. No reason to hold it. That's not preferred. I'm not gonna let him know that I have no defense, because I don't want to go for double here. I'm just gonna hide my cards. Show him my hand, I kinda die. Now, do I want to risk single chain? And the moment I use the coin, it's the moment I reveal. I want a single chain. In the event I don't get defense, and if he doesn't get a red, I can still roll last set. Okay, can we not fail this today? Can we be good at the game? Find out. Okay, that's fine. I just watched second get completely chucked off the track thanks to that shock. That might have been my teammate shock. That was way too good for me. Right after it got through cut. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think that was my teammate shock. It's not likely. I'll take it though. We played a race better this time. Hooray! Really just need to warm up. I don't really know if this counts as being warm, but I played it well enough. Well, I'm glad someone always believed in me, because I didn't believe in myself. Okay, that was probably my teammate holding blue. Or shock. Because he got last. I figured he was helping me in some way. Not a bad race, though. Puts us back in the race, kind of. A little bit. It's a very conveniently timed Nisk for the music soundtrack specifically. I'm not sure why they managed to make it line up perfectly, though. I'm gonna pick counts for first, because I'm quirky. That's it, that's the reason. I wouldn't believe in Gecko, I hate that guy. Interesting. Based on the points I earn? Are you sure you want to do that? What if I earn 100 points? You gonna murder your wallet? Like, for context, last time I did a weird vehicle, I got 93. Is that a risk you want to take? I'm just double checking. Like, what if I won 80 somehow? It would never happen, but what if it did? I am just curious. Oh, right, it's Overbag Lobby. I forgot what they did on Hills. I'm going wide. I'm not getting one of them, but I'll get the other two. I just went wide to get coins. I'm gonna need to high roll the shrooms here, because knowing this lobby, they are going to sit. Okay, I high rolled. We're good. There we go. I might have to switch Toadette skins now that I think about it, because my teammate... Because there's also another Toadette in here. Darn it, Tech! Well, that sucks. Interesting. That is an interesting formula that you got there. I bet I've always sucked with formulas. Speaking of being bad, this is not a good spot. I guess it's on me for not tricking. I was hoping I'd get bounced left, not right. That hard. Can we chain this? Nah. I do want coins, though. Bill stole my coin. What a jerk. I'd love a Bill. Bill would be very good for next section. Up 3. Okay, I'll take that. I do kind of need Shock to make this a really good race, but without it, I can still get a good one. I'm left tricking just in case, because I remember what happened last lap. I'm tricking intentionally. I want to try to get a box in 10 if I can. It would let me build early. In case of Shock. I'm not going to overcommit for it, though, so we're just going to get these coins. If I don't get a good box, I don't get a good box. Oh, great. It's an 8. I could get triple reds and die. Actually, I'm dying to my teammate's fire. Oh my gosh. And that sucks. I just lost so much value. Okay, at least it wasn't my teammate's fire, but it still kind of sucked. I wanted to hold that Bill. I'm intentionally not going rail here. Just in case. Star, use it! Okay. That was terrifying. I think I started him. I'm somehow getting stuck in this race. How did this work out? Okay, I understand the math now. Thank you for elaborating on the math. I don't think I'm breaking 100, but I will try. Also, rest in peace, my teammate. It's okay. I got lucky to get a good spot there. Starview is definitely better than what it was before patch, for sure. Starview pre-patch was just, I don't know, dodge the shock or die, I guess. Now it's kind of more playable, because there's not, shock isn't guaranteed every time. You can get away with running. It's hard, but it's possible. I managed to get second because I got a lucky star, but that's unrelated. I only risked going tight at the end, too, because I got the star. I realized it, so I figured if I can mash fast enough, I won't get megged. I probably won't get... I'm on Stellar Sled. It's very unlikely to even break 80. The only reason why I broke 90 on Loster is because I got lucky. I don't think it's gonna happen twice. Yay, I get to fail on cow track. That's my favorite pastime. I'm doing every single strat. I say doing, I refer... Okay, let me specify. I'm going to attempt every single strat and fail miserably, but I'm going to try. Because that's fun. Let's have fun trying every strat and dying. Because I don't remember how to do fence all of a sudden. Trying to attack, you screwed us both. Wait, you made it and I didn't? This game's a scam. You know what? This game's not a scam. It was a sign from the universe to drop out and get triple shrooms. Where are you going, teammate? You do not need to go that wide. I overshot the cow thanks to that shroom boost, but it's fine. Teammate, you can't be bonking the wall. Face locked. Shroom boost. Or draft. I don't know why I said shroom boost. I did not do that right. I'm gonna do safe fence here. Still save time. Like, that's really useful, and no one does it. Except me. No coin. I have to back out. Okay, this is still fine. I'm sorry, teammate. Nice. Oh, darn you. I'm gonna go box here. Yeah, no, you're not cheesing me. You're gonna beat me. You're gonna beat me fair and square. Connection's in 4, so I'm definitely not winning the race. I didn't realize the coin would be snagged. This race just sucked. I can't even go for it. I'm too far left, right. I just get a bottom spot. Star attack. Yeah, this is the least deserved bottom spot ever. I deserve better than 6. If my shirt wasn't forced. It would have been such a good race. And my teammate keeps dying. This sucks. If I had a better alignment, I could have went for it, but I was too far right. I knew full well if I went for it, I am not making it. If I got a shroom, I could have won. Man. I didn't even mess up the strats that I tried, except the very last one. I didn't even mess it up in the worst way possible. Although I did actually mess up Shroom Lap too. How much did that matter? I still would have been redded anyway. Okay, it mattered a little bit, but it didn't actually matter as much. By the way, I'm not sure if I'm doing Penguin event, Event 2, or Event 3 today. I haven't figured it out yet. Could have also not messed up Cow Bounce here. I need to go for right coin. But I somehow didn't realize that someone was going to be in front of me with shrooms because the whole lobby had them for some reason. I missed, so I didn't lose the most time in the world, but... I am going around. I am not dealing with this. Penguin is not road speed. What do you mean? Penguin's always been water speed. Same stats as Birdo. Unless they like patched it or something. But Penguin's, at least in the spreadsheet, his stat spread is, you know, water. Never been that big of a fan of this rail cut. I can do it, but I've never liked it that much. It always feels clunky trying to feather there. For, like, no reason. Ooh, heating. I love heating. You're gone, I'm gone, but then... I was hoping I'd trail him again. That is so unlucky that he didn't block the red and just inted instead. Well, guess I'm bagging. Which is not at all what I was trying to do, but I can't do much about it. I was gonna get hit regardless. Who are my teammates up there? I think he is? I know he's one of the Baby Marios, and both of them are up there, so this is fine. Okay, this is not fine. Can I get a bill? I shouldn't even be back here in the first place. This is Baby Peach. Wait, Slag Warp is kind of scary. Oh my gosh, I'm low rolling. I'm gonna try one more box. It's still like infinitely more value if I actually get a bill. Oh my gosh, I'm unlucky. This race was just unlucky. I've rolled so many sets and I just couldn't get one. Can I get one now at least? Nope. So best case scenario, I get 10th. Which sucks. This race should have been so much better. And gold shell just to add insult to injury. At least that wasn't my teammate. I think we got like 3-8, which is fine, but where's my bullet bill, game? I love a bullet bill in these trying times. I guess they didn't want to give me one. Okay, nice 2. That's still a good race, but where's my bullet bill? I tried so hard for the bullet bill and I couldn't even get it. What am I supposed to do? Penguin? There's no way Penguin's road speed, Cosine. They've always been water. Rocky, Wrench, and Mario are the 2 road speed characters from that tier. Birdo and Penguin are the water speed ones. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's been that way. Why would Penguin be road? He's a penguin. Penguins thrive in the water. I'm not falling for this. Because why would Penguin be a world record holder on far away then? Like, I'm just saying, that wouldn't make any sense. It's barely a different class, Olgus, but alright. That's what spawned you, Cindy? Talking about Birdo? Okay, Kosai understands that he was not right. I get it. We all make mistakes sometimes. I'm just chucking it immediately because I don't want to accidentally try my teammate. I had no idea where he'd be going. I could draft for the double. I think he's just letting me get ahead. Yeah. Kill shot. They had a ghost triple shrooms in 2. Man, this guy's so good at the game. I wish I could be like him. Watch the screen snipe though. You know, that was closer than I thought it would be. Oh, darn nabbit. You were not my target. I'm so scared that I'm gonna mess it up. Oh no. I was gonna go for double and chain, but because of those greens, I kinda wanna hold. That's a good pull. Like, extremely good pull. I ghosted here in case they took the greens. Oops. I was not in the right alignment. Teammate's here. At least, no, he's still here. Not the greatest lines of all time. I'm just playing safe. I don't trust myself. Take a single. 2, 3. If we get a blue, that'd be great. In space, I don't need to chuck this immediately. Just hold it. No blue shell. Full space. Okay, blue won't hit anymore. Get rid of that, just in case. 20 shrooms. I don't want to lag drill them. Okay, good. Nice. That works. No shock, surprisingly. Just like Bazaar. But, I mean, not a bad race by any means. Whose pants are you making this time, sweet? Also, may I ask how long those pants take you to make? Sounds like a lot of work. Just for pants. Virtual pants. A very, very interesting thing. Depends on the pants. Okay, what about the pants you're making right now? How long do you think it'll take? You're making simple pants. How do you know those simple pants aren't already in the game, though? You're almost done. Have you been timing yourself? May I ask who the character is that the pants are for? Yeah, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm curious. It's a discussion point. We like having discussions about pants. You know, I should have thought that sentence through before saying it, but it's already too late. I already said it. I'll take this poll. Actually, not bad. Coins, you can never go wrong with extra coins. Unless you're an acorn. Then sometimes you can. Because of Nisk being very weird. Ooh, a high roll. How do we both get feathers, and why am I outlining your feather? Okay, you owe me to knock back that. I should have held left. I got perfect height. I just didn't hold left, so I didn't make it. Honestly, I'm gonna sit. Heck's kind of close. Like, sure, that's a throw, whatever, but I don't really mind. The game's gonna be the bill this time, right? Right, game? I'm stuck in low roll purgatory. I should have kept going. Ow. That was rude. Why is there a green back here? I can keep trimming. That green is on an adventure. Darn it, game. Hey, look, the green's back. There it is. The green. screen lasted for like forever. Oh, my team's back here. Bill? Finally, I'm out of low roll purgatory. I got a high roll. Why are you doing this, man? Just trying to get around you. Spot with that box in. Eh, good enough. We're gonna do fast Bill and greed. This has been not that many shocks today. Never mind. This was intentional. I was scared of shock, you know? Yep, that's what this was. Darn it, tag. Yeah, I don't deserve to win this race. Shock! Give it. Darn it. Yeah, I get last. Look, let's just not talk about it. I wanted to be quirky. It was funny, wasn't it? Who cares if I lose the race? It was funny. Right? I think we all agree it was pretty funny. Please laugh. Please make me feel better about this. Oh. I see how it is. I'm sorry for not being funny enough. I'll try harder next time. I'll fail in an even funnier way. Like, how did I make this, but then fail at, like, the easiest spot on the track? Why am I so weird? Yeah, I shouldn't have went fast rail. I shouldn't have went fast rail. I should have just went on the standard rail, then tricked off. I don't know why I went up there. I think it was already in a panic, like, oh, okay, I can't do much worse. Proceeds to do much worse. But it was funny. So who cares? Hi, Luke. You walked in right as I, did something very hilarious. Intentionally, of course. No accidents here. Wait, that kind of makes it worse. Let's just not talk about it. Let's move on with our lives. The MMR is not funny. I want it gone. I mean, it's guaranteed to be gone one way or another. The question is, which direction will it go? That we will not know. Well, I have a feeling it's gonna go down, but we still don't know that yet. Yeah, good luck with that one, Cindy. I'm feeling that one's not happening. Eh. I tricked too tight. I feel like Shipyard nowadays is like one of the tracks I don't get how to play anymore. Like, I used to understand it, because it used to just be get a dodge from a certain point, then use it and win. But it doesn't work anymore. Now I'm lost. That wasn't bad. Never mind, I'm getting ran to green again. Intig. Intig. I'm actually surprised that hit. I wasn't really trying to hit. I wanted the box. Never mind. Intig. Intig's funny. Intig. Okay, that rain didn't get anybody. They have shrooms in top 2, so whenever I ghost, I can get them. Try to get the soup away from me. It didn't work. Thanks for the shot, though. I'm not gonna ghost yet. Maybe set 2. Got a good miss this time. Feather? Eh. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I love water. Eh. I tried to steal first shrooms. Oh, I did. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, points. The first is kind of gone. I'm in a fine spot. This feather's a little awkward, though. They don't have, like, an easy spot to use it. They just kamikaze. I mean, I'll take it. Where do I use the feather? I need to use the feather at some point. I can't use it here, because I need to get a charge jump. Where do I get rid of this thing? Oh, wait, I know. I just use the feather to get on the rail. Boing. Yeah, that works. I'll use multiple, why not? Ooh, a horn. Yeah, you're dead for that. Don't try me. Hey, I got another one. Also, that's good for my teammates, so it kind of works out. No, my teammate's dead. Sneaky banana on the rail. I think it's fine. Spike did that to himself. He could have played peaceful. He chose the path of death, so he died. Look, I love playing peaceful, don't get me wrong. But if you're gonna force my hand, I will fight back. Also, that race, I mean, it's okay, but we are kind of last right now. Which is not preferred. I did not stop horn for the record. I shroom horn. There's a difference. Because I used a mushy. Playing Violet. Which starter did you pick? This is important. I want to know. Did you pick the good one, or the okay one, or the duck? Not the same results, because if I stop horned, I wouldn't be able to trick off the ramp. I'd be too slow. There's a difference. Duck's fine. I just thought it'd be funny to say duck alone. Beta reaction or two. I actually don't mind the duck. I'm getting infinitely more track picks than I got last competitive stream, by the way. For those of you that remember, I got 0 track picks after 4 events. I already have 2 more than I got that whole stream. Chose the cat. Not bad. I am a Croc fan. I like the Croc. Because he's derpy. And he also has, like, the most busted evolution ever. At least for, like, the actual game. I guess I'm going wide. I wanted to just try to front run as I typically do, but I don't think I was allowed that, unfortunately. I'm also not allowed in 8th place, because they are going to keep holding gate. And take the L. Worth it. Well, good enough. Someone's doing the strat. I want to see if they make it. Looks like they did. I should learn that strat. Oh, never mind, they fell off. I should not learn that strat. Clearly, it's not consistent. Eh. Anyway, I'm in a decent spot right now. Got a bunch of mushies. Teammate's up here. Teammate's getting scammed, as per usual. That means that Baby Daisy has something evil and shrooms. If this is a horn, I'm gonna scream. Okay, I'm not actually gonna scream, because I'm gonna get bumped off first. I'm supposed to just not drift at all. Because I would have been bumped off if I did. What are they holding? They're holding something. It's not a ghost. It might be Feather? I wanted that draft. I mean, I'm in front of him again. You know what? I'm gonna shroom this lap. Use for an extra one. Because I'm not going to be able to win if I don't start playing aggressive here. They just have shrooms. Well, never mind. I was never winning the race anyway. I'm panic sitting. I don't benefit anymore from just holding A. Oh. Yes. That's a good pocket pull. I'm hoping this Baby Peach has Shock, but I imagine she has Bill. Actually, she had Golden. Not what I expected. Mega's fine. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Did that troop just drive off the track? What are you doing, dude? I'll take second. Team dropping was worth it. Team did not get a good spot again, but that's fine. I'll take 2. Again. Are we still last? No, we're ahead of C. At least. What do you mean bagging core? Not bagging core, I only temporarily sat. I did not perma-sat. Okay, let's see if Tech's a real one. Does he know? I don't think he knows. No, Tech's coming. He knows. He got called out. He's gonna kill a biddy, though. He is so killing a biddy. Yeah. Tech? Why'd you do it, man? I know you killed one of these guys. Where's this biddy? Where'd he go? Tech, you want to talk about it? This guy's a biddy murderer. Why would he do that? You can't just kill a biddy like that, man. What do you mean it was not your fault? You willingly drove up, and then the menu came up, and then you hit him. Okay, Luke. Way to be a contrarian. time to bag. I don't like running this. Well, I don't like running it without shrooms. Because I feel like shrooms are just too good. I know you can do it, but I feel like you need more to go right without them than if you have them. See, now I have them. We made some 2, it looks like. I already have enough coins, but I'll grab a few more. Okay, we don't grab these. Alright, let's not fail. I barely didn't fail. Thank you, teammate. Your greens have been good for us. Thank you for also not backing me. Greatly appreciated. I'm gonna take this pole. Not bad. Now I can just do one lap where I don't have to do Tarzan at all. Thank you for backing that there. Now I feel safe. Did not know you can be so better there. The more you know, I guess. Tarzan might get trapped, so I think this is the lap where I go around. Because I do not want to die from trapping it. It's just a risk not worth taking. Well, I'd love to have a shroom for, like, glue and stuff. I'd rather play it safe than sorry. This will still get me to first regardless. Darn it, I missed the trick. No charge jump for me. Alright, now it's make Tarzan this lap. Eek. I missed that. Sorry, I'll look after the race. I have to focus on driving. So I can fail Tarzan in style. Alright, here we go. Time to fail it. I don't know why I hit that side of the tree. Guess I'm feeling quirky. That sucks. You get a shroom, but you take Nisk? I think they could have won that if they didn't take Nisk, but sure. Thanks, Avid. Well, you heard it here first. The 10-hour stream is real. I think that's how I'm supposed to deliver that, right? Wait, I think I'm supposed to do it with, like, more energy or something. You get the point. The 10-hour stream is real now. Speaking of things being real, can I be winning? I want to win. I think no one takes fast ending this because it's just too hard. Ooh, I get to update this with the one of the other goals I changed. Hold on. Let me make up my mind on something real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give you context for this, and I'm not going to change it yet. But I just want to know your opinion. I'm not going to give you any context. I'm in first. I like Toad's Factory. Sometimes. Wait, let me double check. Is listed here? No, it was. Okay. Alright, you have no context for this, but... Crown? Really? Alright, I'm giving you no context, but just pick something. This will matter. I play competitive 24. I've played it a little bit, but right now I'm mainly practicing 12. I like 12 a bit more than 24, and I don't feel like learning all the intermissions yet. Or at least all the relevant ones. I low-rolled. Trying to get shrooms. That sucks. I wanted to hold these. Well, not all of them. I got both ice and fire. Why are we doing this? Do I even like this spot? Not really. I'm in like a really weird mid-pack right now. Because I don't really want to bag either. I feel like I'm more likely to hop over that than actually get the trick. It's really weird. Teammate, why would you drive into a bomb? Well, that answers that question. I'm a bagger now. Again. It's fine. I'm a bit shock reliant, though. Get rid of these so I don't actually kill my teammate. Make sure you're voting in the poll, by the way. It is important. Again, I'm not giving you context, but it's important. Okay, we desperately need a shock. We're both in the back. I did not get it. This pull's good, though. I suppose in a shockless scenario, it's still very usable for me. Which I suppose is what I'm supposed to be playing around at this point. And golden now, so we get a chain. Do I think anyone pulls it here? Honestly, no, so I'm gonna greed. I want to build here. Get the turn. It's worth it. Give me fourth for some reason. I'll take third for no reason. Very smart strat. Very smart, very smart. So good. So smart. Why am I on 102? I don't think I'm playing that well, but okay. I mean, did you see what I did on Whistle? That's all I have to say regarding this. I'm so IQ. You're right. I am so IQ. How'd you know? I need to pull up for, honestly, the rest of the event. We don't have much time in it left anyway. Oops. Wrong chat. Let me fix that. Let's see in the launch chat. I'm a little dumb. I'm in third. You know what? We don't play Burnout enough. Let's play Burnout. We have one left, I think. After last stream? What was last stream? Sky High's not an option, because Sky High's not interesting enough for me. For what this is. Oh, it picked me. I've gotten more track picks today than they got the entirety of last 2 competitive streams. Actually, I don't think that's right. It'd be close, but it wouldn't be right. Anyway, I think if we taught 2, it's winnable. Maybe. I'm not gonna count on that, though. What do you mean I hope I get last? Or you hope I get last? That's not very nice. I already got last when you joined. Is that not enough? I'm just drifting. I have not ever been bumped that hard before. I just wanted to play it safe by jumping around the cut. What do you mean I'm getting bumped out for jumping around the cut? Like, that is the worst bump I've had in a while, and I can't even pull a star. I'm in last. Yeah, I just get the shrooms of death. A poll that says you're too bad at the game. Suffer. This is not ideal. I wanted to run. Does this draft do anything? No, it didn't. I'm gonna have to hold this. I'm surprised that draft counted. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just surprised. Gotta get a little edge trick action. Where's my teammate? I haven't seen him. I guess that's a good thing, because that means he's in the front. That is a scary Beyblade. Speaking of scary things, I think I'm gonna be forced wide here. Oh no, teammate's in 2. I just can't see him because he's Baby Mario. Kind of camouflaged up there. You risked it, Spike? I respect it. We did not get shrooms. Oh, that trick is so inconsistent. I'm going around. I'm not trying to get hit by any of this garbage. See what just happened to those 2 for taking it? See what just happened to me for talking? I deserve that. I want to get this in 10 if I can. 9's fine if I don't roll the gold shell. Oh my gosh, game. Game sucks. I accidentally get the box in 9, so death, I guess. I still got the box in 8? Okay, it doesn't matter. Thank goodness. We're getting a really bad race, though. Well, it might not be really bad, but I wouldn't call it good. Don't worry me, don't worry me. Four, 5, maybe? It's either 5, 6, or 4, 5. It's not awful. I mean, I wouldn't say it's stunning, but it's not awful for what happened. If I didn't get a golden, I definitely could have got a higher spot, but that's not bad. I don't know how good it is, but it's not bad. We tied A. I think we got second, maybe? Tied second? Let's see. Do some math. Everybody loves math, right? Mainly paying attention to... Okay, we beat A. Well, no, we tied A. Tied A. Exactly. H, we beat. T, we beat. I think we got tied first. Huh. It actually worked out. Even with me being an idiot on Whistle Stop. Sure. Why not? I'm not complaining. I'll take a win. I don't know what I did to earn it, but it's not bad. I don't think charge jump's that hard. Fast charge jump is hard. The main thing you need to learn for charge jump is just spacing. But once you get good at spacing, you're fine. Like, want a quick tutorial? I'm already here. I don't know why I'm warping, but here's a quick burnout tutorial on how to do the fast cut, since I'm feeling like it. I need to get over there first. I need to learn the fast strats, but I'll get to that eventually. Or at least the new fast strats. I still do the old ones. That actually works for my example. Here's the edge trick, GG's. Throw in the towel. We're bad at the game. Alright, this is a quick tutorial on how to do fast cut. What you want to do is land, soft drift, and then aim for like that little red spot. Neutral trick, do 2 lefts, and then hold a little bit right on the slope. And then if you have a feather, do that. GG's tech. Yeah, that's it. That's the charge jump strat. It's not too hard once you get it down. Can I go slower? Okay, I'll try again. Sorry, I don't have, like, slowdown in the game itself. You want another tutorial? Okay, I'll do it from bottom path this time. It's 2 soft drifts. You can break a little bit to make it easier. But the main thing is you just need a neutral trick at a good angle. Where you get to bounce off the ground. And then you want to hold... Here. When you get here, you want to clip trick off of this little edge. Sometimes only right makes it a little bit easier, but for me, it really just depends on the angle. Then you trick off the wall. If you have a feather, do 1 left trick, then feather, then trick again. And you make it over to the glider. It'll be on your final test. I hope you're all studying. This is a crucial cut for burnout. You need to know it. Do well on burnout. At least when running. And bagging is a bit different. But it's not too hard. If you get a bad angle, you can always just brake. It's not the fastest retcon, but you can brake while you're in the air, and it makes, like, while charge jumping, you can make it easier. Now, explain Candleness. I mean, you can try, but it's, like, one of my least favorite nits in the game, because it's glider landing. I hate glider landing nits so much. Competitive time today. I guess right now I'm giving shortcut tutorials, because, I don't know, I guess I found it funny. I don't know why I thought it was funny, but I did. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing Candle. I know I've landed it a few times, but I never really like going for it online, because I hate this charge jump. And that rail. Yeah, I don't do shorts on my stuff, because everyone else has already done it. It'd be a waste of my time. I am way too wide. It's just, like, really hard to get the charge jump out when you're gliding. Because sometimes you get, like, the glider landing, and then you can't get a charge jump, and that's why I hate this cut. Yeah, I know it's optimal, but I just don't like it. Like, that one made it. I mean, I missed the drift, but I still make it over. get the charge dip input here? Because I've seen people recently like start tricking and then charge jumping, but I can't get the charge jump. And I need to learn it. I just don't know when I'm supposed to shroom. Like the ice rally jump? I mean, yeah, that's one way to look at it. I'm just goofing around at this point. It mainly will just be like a practice kind of thing. Once you get it down, it'll be pretty easy. You just gotta get used to it. You gain 155 for that, by the way. Not a bad gain. I don't know how to get the charge jump here. I'll learn it at some point. A little too risky for me right now, though. Saves like a smidge of time, mainly because of the inconsistency with the ending cut. So getting that trick is really inconsistent sometimes. By the way, I've determined that event 3 today will be the Penguin Stellar Sled event. Not event 2. I want one more event to play normally before I go off to Penguin Land. And also suffer with the Stellar Sled. That was a nosedive and a half. Alright, I think the polls lasted for long enough. I feel like I've got an idea what you guys want. Alright, so I didn't tell you what that was for. Remember that one time I played Bowser's Castle for like 4 days? Hold on. Let me adjust that accordingly. I'm gonna put Whistle Stop Jail. You know what this means. If you know, you know. Well, technically, it wouldn't necessarily be 4. Some of you knew what it was for. Some of you didn't. But it's time to redo this gimmick. I've been waiting for an excuse. Well, given it gets hit. Well, yeah, it is kind of jail. Well, Luca, you understand where we're going then? No. Look, there's losing my soul and going insane. I'm not trying to lose everything to this brain. I can't even get tops on a normal track. How do you expect me to get tops on Whistle Stop? It'll be an experience, Jirachi, and we can all be there for it, given the goal is hit. Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. That's out of my, budget. I can only be good at Cow Track and Cow Track alone. There is no other track that calls to me, but there are tracks that I need to practice, and Whistle is one of them. Salty was the other one for the record, that's why they were both on the poll. I didn't want to tell you what it was, because I didn't want to see the results. I wanted it to be a question of which track. Without any context. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do a short or just do 100 flat-out races. Well, laps. This time. It really depends. Because I could do a short, but... honestly think that might make me look a little desperate. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I'm not going to think about it until it gets hit in the first place. And for the record, this is the one that replaced the other Mario Kart 8 stream, because I didn't like that idea that much. For the record, no. I would not play Whistle Stop this much. Like, genuinely. I don't like... I'm fine with Whistle, but... ooh, I got the funky one. I mean, I could do 220. Not a bad idea. Yeah, no 8 Deluxe launched. After playing 8, I was like, yeah, no. I don't want to touch it anymore. I can't get that charge jump. Oh, I should probably check if the room's up. I'm playing loud today. Why can't you be happy with that? Oh, this room's weird. Like a whole bunch of good players, and then there's a whole bunch of bad ones. Or there's 3 bad ones. Supposedly. Anyway, you guys can have a void real quick. I can join the room. Why am I doing this to myself? Because I need to practice whistle. You see how much I failed the NISC? For my sake, I need to practice it. So I shouldn't be failing it as much as I do. The real misery would be picking, like, Rainbow Road or something. That would be painful. There we go. Wait time's already over. Get out of the room quick. Okay, DNK, let's test that. Let's test your theory here. This doesn't describe anything, but I am curious. Okay, Tan Boy. I'm curious. This doesn't change my opinion, but I am just curious. Good night, Tech. Enjoy your sleepies. You're gonna flip a coin. Well, not all of them are gonna be, like, perfect. I know 230's one that you'll probably like, but we're not there yet. Actually, I guess it'd be 235 now, but still. That is an interesting point you got there. I don't think I'd go insane. I managed to hold it together with BC. I think I'll be okay with Whistle. I already have a general idea how to do everything. It's just mainly consistency training at that point. It's to bring back stream gimmicks, both new and old. I'm surprised the poll's 50-50. Seems like nobody really cares about either, which I guess is fair. There has to be some duds in the list before we can get to the really great ones at the end. And each... Interesting. Yeah, almost made it 0 points. Congrats, Lion. What you gonna do with it? I'm not sure why I'm driving around an Acorn now. I don't even know how I got here. I'm just kinda AFK, I guess. I think it's mostly Japanese players, plus, like, Triss and Cinda. I think for the most part it's people that didn't get World, and then, like, a few Japanese people. Or mostly Japanese, and then, like, a few people who didn't like World or didn't get it. Weird. Japanese players in cosine, that is a way to look at it. I don't know, cosine. It's sounding like just Japanese players in cosine is the right definition here. Regardless of how many Qs you played. The chat would never lie to me. I'm glad you're willing to accept your new reality. Look, if people really want to see a Deluxe Lounge, maybe it'll appear in Wave 3, but we have to make it to Wave 3, and second off, I don't really like it that much. I don't like 8 Deluxe that much anymore. It used to have a time, but that time's long past. Play 8 Deluxe and Knockout Tour? Now that is true. Cosm does not play any other modes. No, I'm not. I know full well I'm not. I'm gonna try, but I'm not. I'm gonna go for Shrooms this time. Because I'm not in first. I'm in first to go rail, but I'm not in first. I'm not gonna bother. Does the Goomba make it? Why'd you stop specifically in my box? I low rolled. Actually, it wasn't even a low roll because I got redded anyway. Ouch. Kind of weird that it's like, even when you do that, you still get the trick. Awful pull I'm going around. I am doing the one thing you should never do in cows. Hold on, you redded me earlier. Get out of here. There are repercussions for what you've done. Why are you trying to green me? Oh, yeah, you can trick on the other side of the hill. I don't know coins. Well, I'm gonna miss. I'm actually not gonna miss. I'm feeling now. I'm thinking about it, it's like, feels nice in front and all, but I don't want it in front. Should drop me right here. No, it doesn't. That's a bad build then. Okay, note that for my guide. I did not know that. I've been given the lore and what the build does. I'm not gonna be allowed to get boxed, am I? Yep. Nope, these people are being weird. Okay, that pull's fine. I love a fast shroom strat. Okay, this can still work. I'm gonna greed chain here. Just going over here because I'm greeting. Okay, it works. This one just barely makes it. And I did mean barely. I got the funky bounce. That sucks. Okay, I still get bit, but... I mean, it could be worse. I was close to making that work. If no shock, I think I'd get third, because I got fast room. I was forced to bag from the start. I got mash redded. What did you want me to do? Gotta respect that Goomba, though. He went for Nislap 1 and got a run. Maybe I should save cows for first. Either first or last. And stop picking it from mid, because it kind of makes things awkward. It's interesting to consider, at least. Ah, then you get to practice now. Okay, Luke, you don't have to watch it then, sheesh. You can choose not to watch something. I'm not gonna get mad at you. I need to test that build spot. See if it's any good. It is not. Building set 1 is bad. Now I know. Address that in the guide regarding bullet bills. It's important for my research. You know, if I could have maybe made that hay build cut work better, I could have maybe... No, I still could have. Thinking about it. Definitely could have made it work a little bit better, but... It is what it is. It wasn't a bad race. Interesting different screens. I'm going around. I don't really feel like I ever want to go for it. If I'm not, like, starting tops. So I somehow managed the edge trick, but I didn't get on the rail. I couldn't, like, go straight forward, because I didn't want to get trailed. Grabbing coins, hoping it would get me into 9. It did not. Now I'm in 9. I want to be in 9 to chain a star. Am I forced to bag? I'll go for it. I know the bee has a bomb. Ah, that's on me. I saw the baby daisy appear and I got scared, so I messed up. Oops. You know what? It's fine though, because now I can play for Bill, obviously. We're just long conning for Bill. Like, what other play would I do? I need the Bill. They didn't get it last time because the game's a scanned. And now I'm getting scanned by fire. I mean, this can work, but it's not the Bill. I desperately wanted the Bill, man. Bill was going to be the pull that won me the race. Instead, now I'm going to have like a really weird, you know, shot. This game sucks. Okay, so I just lose. I did it like a frame too early, so he got shocked right in the box and scammed it from me. Oh, the race would have been so mine. Okay, I got the bill anyway. I don't care anymore. I think it's fine now. I think I should be able to salvage mid-spot. Definitely could have been better, but it is what it is. Just gotta play where it lies. Oh, that's Bill Gaming. Get a little tiny extension, too. Go! Run from the bee, he's scary. I'll take third. That's fine. Also good to know that we are completely neutral on which idea is better. Very interesting to note, so maybe it will be in list 3. Maybe. Well, I got the bill. That's the win con on Bazaar. Or getting a good spot if you're in the back. Bill's just so good for no reason. And I got the bill, so I got a good spot. I don't know what else to tell you. I didn't mess up with the shock. Why would I do that? That'd be weird of me. I would never do such a thing. I'm in third. Oh, Dan. We're getting some Dandelion. What is a Beako? I've never heard of a Beako. What, are you trying to say beak in, but you just typed it or something? Salty. This is the track we could have had, but we didn't, because it lost the pull. A beak, maybe? Yeah, but what's the O related to then? That's what I'm confused about. This logic doesn't check out. I'm more confused now. See, I failed startup because Luke confused me. This is not Luke's fault. Darn it, Luke. Why would you do that to me? I'm gonna go wide. I just want to guarantee coins. I failed the startup anyway. No point of getting double. We go top here. What? Why? They didn't even make it up. They just started to int. I low rolled. Just kind of hoping I get like a bill again. Stay back here for one more set. I don't really like these 2 turns anyway. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we can go. No reason to stay back here any longer. Oops. You know what? It's fine. I'll hold this for now. Okay, I'll use it. I can't drive, I guess. The track's kind of close, though. Wait, that beam already got horn? How? I'm trying so hard to slow down. Triple tunes for fun? Cool, I can use this then. Hi. You know what? That's honestly fine. It could be worse. That horn didn't really do much to me. Well, I could have had one more coin, but this is still fine. Yeah, this works. Wasn't the cleanest race ever, but it's good enough. Who cares? I'm glad I didn't go for the right trick off the rail, because if I did, I was dead to that horn. Going for the chargement was the right move. 4 points. Yum. Very yummy points. Keep giving me yummy points. Then I will be very satisfied. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting bullet bills. If I'm forced to bag, I might as well play for a win con, instead of just doing something haphazard. Luke just wanted me to bag by making me burn out. Clearly he had the vision. So then I accepted the vision and used it. I mean, there's... Second is as good as first if you're getting second every single race, so... Doesn't really matter, to be honest. The 3-point difference, but at the same time, I'm staying alive. Staying in the game. Rainbow. I don't imagine this will go as well as it did last time, but we'll see. You clearly do, Luke. You knew what I needed to do to get a good race. By failing. Am I the runner? I wanted to go for the edge track. The thing is, I don't really like running this track. It kind of just doesn't work. Not without, like, shrooms. Last time it worked because I had a ghost. I'm just gonna grab a single here because I don't want to pull a mega. Problem is, people are probably gonna make this weird and didn't even get triples. Like that edge trick. This is such a weird spot, but I think it's still more optimal to sit. Actually, it might not be. I see a lot of people looking like they're gonna sit back there. I'm gonna greed. If I don't get anything here, then I will sit. Final set. I think it's worth the risk. Because no one has triple shrooms up here, so if I get them, I have advantage. Now I have advantage. Except they got shorts. Okay, you know what? Go on ahead. It's all you, dude. I'm going to charge jump line so I don't have to follow their line in case they backed. Like, I'm still going to be behind the people with goldens, but it's better than getting redded. I just did not want to take that risk. Just an unnecessary risk to take, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the power of goldens. This is somebody just goldening up there. I'm only in 5th. I could have definitely been higher if I wasn't forced to drop. But it's better than taking the reds. Okay, now I'll go for the fun cut. I don't know why I said fun cut. I just meant the cut. Made it. You're clean with it. I think I bumped the spike off too, somehow. He also went for it, but he did not make it. Those are greens and 4, so I'm safe for now. Will we chain this here and go for defense? I'm honestly not against that. Getting defense here would be nice. I'm not gonna be in first anyway. I'm trying to slow down for this guy so much, but I'm also griefing myself to do so. Not really points. He goes to the back, he gets killed, so I hope he's smart and doesn't do it. Like, now he's not necessarily guaranteed to get killed. I'm gonna just make the cut. He might have had a feather, but still, nice flex. Ooh, goodbye, Mr. B. Don't make it my problem. Oh, now it is gonna be my problem. I'm gonna throw this in shroom. Oh, he got ghosted. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit him, I just wanted to get my thing out. I'm first. I don't know if I want to be here, but I am, so... Guess we're risking it. Never mind, I'm going this way. Oh my gosh. This game sucks. I mean, we both got horns, and we both went left to avoid the greens. Yeah, this just sucks, man. That should not happen. I did not deserve this. I have to go double. It's worth risking for triple shrooms. No, I low rolled. That's my race, man. That one in a lagging direction just costed the whole race for me. Horn there just to make sure I don't get bumped off. We're gone. I'm gone. Oh yeah, I just lose. Oh my gosh, game. Why are you awful? I get last. I don't think I deserved last this race, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think I did. But it's what I got. I think I deserved a little better than that. Just saying.
All right.
Like, I just lose an interaction because Zay also gets a horn. And of course, he gets second. Oh yeah, he's the Grandmaster. Of course he'd win the Luck War. My bad. I don't know. I don't know who deserved last. I just didn't deserve that. Dude, that was just kind of unlucky. I went wide to avoid the greens, and I ended up just getting mash ward instead. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it for trying to get triple chains from the double? I don't know. I guess if I didn't red chain, I maybe could have done better, but I don't know how much that would have helped. And boy, you're not really giving constructive criticism. You're just saying I'm bad at everything. It's not really appealing, to be honest. I'm not sure why that's your takes. Burnout. Okay. Why is someone doing that, Cosine? That seems so random. Isn't it nighttime for you right now? Somewhat, but not entirely, Thomas. It's both friend rooms and time trials. It's a mix of both. It's mainly there for consistency training. So I still need it bad on Whistle. I fixed my Bowser Castle issue, finally. By just taking it slow. Take a draft, I guess. Take another draft, sure. Having second or first? Oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying. I'm gonna grade for triples. I think it's genuinely worth it. Unfortunately, did not get them, but I still got a shroom at least. Got these triples, which isn't exactly what I was after. At least I can get revenge. I did not mean to clip the lava. Unfortunately, can't chuck all three because they have reds behind me. Oh, yeah. Sure, game. I backed the red. Oh, this game's spaghetti out of the bag. This is generally not worth going forward anymore. I can't play pack. I just need a bag every race now. Dude, we all can't be sitting in. Why do we have a red? Oh my gosh. This lobby. This lobby's something else. Spike in one is just gone. Because everyone else in mid-pack's just killing each other. This race has not been fun. I'm gonna mega here. Look at those chain jumps as they go through the lava. They were just swimming. Damn it. He could have it. Please have it. No, he doesn't. I'm just using this now. Hoping I get like a bill. Okay, I did. Oh, right, Bill does go left now. I forgot. No shock, unfortunately. Thank you, Red, for not going for me. See, it works out better when I bag. I'm not sure what's up with that, but the moment I dropped is the moment I actually got to play the game. I mean, I'll take it as a good race, so not really much else to say about it. We're still holding fourth. Why are you just trying to predict every race, Luke? Mario Kart World gives you winning music for top 9. So... yeah. DDJ ironically had a worse build than me because they used theirs earlier. But they got the extension, so their build was just slower, so my build caught up. And then I just drafted off them to snipe the slightly better position than them right after. 9th is not winning, but it gives winning music. I did bag on the last lap, that's what I'm saying. The moment I dropped out is the moment things started working. This might just be a bagging friendly lobby, instead of running. Because the one race I ran, I got scammed. By the lag horn shenanigan, even though my horn should have won that trade. Because I got the box first. Time to hold the A button. And probably regret it and then go back again. I'm gonna try the run. Because I like running Acorn if I'm given the chance. I love how lag works. What do you mean I got the box in first? Points. This could be good, it could be bad, I don't know yet. Only one way to find out is if I make NIST. Okay, we're good. I don't know what they're holding into. I'm not gonna have any items for a while. I'd likely pull coin here. Could be fine, but I don't know that yet. Guess we'll find out. Nope, I got the fence. I'll just hold it. I'm not really caring about the B right now. He can exist. I want a slow cut. I think ironically enough, I'm gonna do slow cut this lap. Just play it safe. Who had a bill up here? Hello, gold shell. Get rid of that. Figure I might as well get my coin in front. The only reason why I'm doing slow cut is because I don't trust this NIST when I have 20 coins. I hope that makes sense. I just have trust issues. Plus, my lead's big enough right now anyway. Like, I have no reason not to. Safe. Effective. Works. Ah, we love races where I don't have to deal with anybody. It's a great feeling. Luke, your call was completely wrong. I just ran this time. I don't know why you thought I was so incapable. What do you mean undeserved? Okay, elaborate. How is this undeserved? I didn't make any mistakes this time. Elaborate. I wanna hear your reasoning here. What makes that undeserved? That's not an elaboration. That's just saying you don't deserve it. Luke, you gotta think of something better, man. Thank you. I'm glad I have supporters. I cancel out Luke's negativity. Well, I'm in first. Wanna try... I should have speed advantage over the baby Daisy. I think I'm gonna risk it. See you, Sylveon. I'm glad to hear that lion. Because I already hate myself enough. My biggest hater is myself. That has been the truest statement for the longest time. Oh wow, I got first. Gotta play Mario Circuit. I forget this law is a thing. Why are you phrasing it like that, sweet? Why is that the phrasing you chose? That's a little, questionable. Time to bag. I don't like running this. Although I don't know if I trust this room, but I'm gonna have to. I'm just trying to sit here to be annoying because I know I'm not getting a star. Yeah. Problem is, I know these people also didn't get stars. Okay, they might have actually. I get to do my plan. Make sure it's slowing down enough for these boxes for points. Is that really an 8th? Oh my gosh, this probably sucks. I got a bill sub. That might have actually been like 11th. I was so scared that was gonna be an 8th. Ooh, good pull. Alright, I have a win con now. Well, not... I'm a little bit further behind than I'd like, but it's still a win con. I almost got backed. Barely didn't. I almost got greened again. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? I should have just billed anyway. Oh, I got bad drop. There's a bit of time for that. What is going on? I'll take fourth. I could have... actually, I don't know if I would have a better spot if I didn't mess up. Because my bill would have dropped me exactly where the Goomba did. Okay, I might have got like one better spot. But it's fine. Fourth is okay. I got like a top 5 break right now, which is fine. No, I don't think Muppet could hate me any more than I do. Whoa, bubbles. Did you see the bubbles? Got bubbled. Why are you phrasing it like that? Why are we phrasing this situation so weirdly? Understandable, Micah. Dandelion. I trust. This one is pale. Okay. So... we might want to work on our phrasing. Just a little bit. Stadium. Take a mushroom. I did not lose a Mario circuit. I got a mid spot. I won't tell you which one though. Why are we all just like trying to predict what spot I get now? Is this gambling? Okay, well technically it is because Mario Kart, but still. Sweet. I thought that was all the characters you picked. That doesn't really specify anything. So I think you've only made characters you think are cute. I guess that includes yourself. In your eyes. This guy ate all my greens and didn't get hit. This game's a scam. I also missed the coin because I'm bad. That... okay. Gotta go full. Coins. I'm not gonna go coins. I wanted to go coins, but I was not gonna get coins, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oops. I missed my charge of input. I did it just a little too late. I don't really like my position right now. I have 2 shrooms, which is fine, but it doesn't really accomplish much. Yeah, I got bumped way too hard. We were sitting. So many people just sit at sets. I didn't sit at the set. No, I low rolled again. And they're trying to low roll, so I can't even stop. I keep going. Does this count as a high roll? I guess it does. Star first would have been better though. But it's fine. We'll work with it. Just gonna back on landing. I didn't figure anyone had shock. I just want to use it in a spot that doesn't completely mess up my next line. I'll go up, but then I'm gonna go Vox. We'll start with the double. Options is fine, but I think I'll be in 10. Be in 9th, so I'm only gonna shoot the star. No shock. Kind of hoping there'd be one here. That's a good pull. Going around. I'm mega early just in case. So I'll get something in pocket. Yeah, I just get a bad spot. That sucks. 9th. Okay, well it's not the worst ever, but yeah. It was not a bagging friendly race. I was trying to play around shock and it never happened. That's really bad for me. There's a lot of progress off the tops. I'm still 3rd. Just something, but... this is why you gotta stop trying to predict my spot, because you're not gonna get it. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what? Fine. If you want to keep me in my spot, then let's do this officially then. Since we keep saying things in the chat, why don't you just vote? What spot do you think I'm gonna get? Oh no, it's the Luke track. Who's constantly hyping this one up. A lot of you think I'm gonna get first through third. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it on this track, but maybe. 0th? How do I get 0th? I don't think that's physically possible. What would that even mean? I get like plus 20? Really? I only got 1? Okay, it's good enough. I was gonna do 2 Shroomline, but I got bumped, so I figured I might as well just go for coins. Funky line, but it should still be fast enough. I imagine they hold their shroom behind me. Don't really need to worry about much right now. No, they know fast strats. I don't know fast strats, and now I'm dead. Can't do much about landing right on a banana. Well, I'm kind of forced to bag again. Heck for Bill. Yeah, especially with that guy being a jerk. I already got scanned by one guy. You don't need to scan me too. There's nothing I can do about the bananas. Oh, I got the Bill first. Darn it. I think Bill first is really bad. I can't hold it. I'm already too far back. At least it extends, I guess. I'm gonna not get greened. I had to hover the wall. What are you two doing? You see how far we are behind, right? Are we all grief specialists today? Alright, I have 1 box to roll it here. If I don't get it, I'm likely dead, but I'm just gonna accept that. Oh, I got a bill too. Can I get a bill? Because these two... Okay, I got one. I have a chance to make this work. I don't really care for this box, like, at all. I do care for the next box, though. If you grab a box, then do the cut. Anyone land on the rail just in case. Boop. Go. You're kidding. Zay had Shock Bill. Of course he did. This guy is so talented. It's the one pull that makes sure I don't win or don't get a good spot. Specifically Bill Shock. If it's opposite order, he has to dodge me. This guy has griefed me again. Why does this keep happening? Well, good job to whoever guessed 7th through 9th. If I did lap 1, maybe, but I already had to commit to green, so I didn't get bumped or killed. Oh, someone left. Alright, let's try this again. Do you know what spawn I'm gonna get? Because clearly I don't. Oops. Luke, I hate to say it, but Sky High is not as skill-based as you think it is. At least for online play, not friend lobbies. And especially in 24. Alright, you guys can run it back. What do you think I'm getting this time? Too lazy to write the name. So you guys can figure that one out. You already know what it's for. I'm not really legally obligated to do anything, to be honest. I can kind of do what I want, but... I mean, you can try to act like you have power here, I guess. Sky High can be skill-based, but it's just like the skill expression. It's like one of the tracks with a low skill floor. Or high... Yeah, it's a low skill floor. Like, I get a good spot there. You know, if everything doesn't go wrong. Is it getting TS right after the bill? I'm going around. I don't want to risk the banana drop. 2/4 with hitting shoes here. I'm not gonna sit though. I got a shroom, that's fine. I don't imagine top 2 have anything open cut here. I think I go wide. Oh great, it's Zay. I don't want to see this guy. He's been mean to me. Oh my gosh, Zay is so annoying. This guy perfect pulls whenever I'm near him. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I just get forced to bag immediately because he has a star in third for no reason. Ugh. And now we're failing, so I'm gonna get this box in 8. Yeah, this is just awful. I can't even sit because these people are gonna try to sit, and then I just lose more. And this swoop's trying to sit. And I just have to let him. I lost the race the moment I got started. I also lost the race the moment I can't drive, but that part's not really surprising. Like, it's just such a bad pack split. I mean, I can maybe get a mid spot, but that would be asking for a lot here. More reds. I kind of wanted shrooms, but I guess I'll be a menace. There are so many reds going forward right now. Shrooms! It doesn't matter. I'm the only one TS after set. Yeah, no, I was playing too well, clearly. I think I'm just doomed now. Like, what am I supposed to do this race? I lost the moment I got started. Man, I'm kind of just out now. And I'm in 6th. Actually, I'm probably in even lower. Well, this is competitive experience. This is what I signed up for, unfortunately. What do you mean gaming chair? I don't think that's gonna change anything. Empty queue for the next one. It actually doesn't look like a good queue to use Penguin, but I have to, because I said I would. I don't know. I don't think my tracks are even gonna work, so I'm just gonna go Dandelion and hope. It's getting griefed. No, not really. I'm getting murdered this event. Like, I had a good first half, and now my second half's just awful because I can't escape Zay inting. I don't even know why you start there. Luke. Okay, man. You really don't need to be a contrarian every race. I'm just staying wide. I know I'm not gonna be able to get front. Might as well rechain. I didn't expect to get him again, but I felt like it'd still be worth the risk. What are you doing here, Baby Mario? I'm gonna hold it. It's not really the greatest pull, but I don't want to risk not getting shrooms. That bump sucked. Screens also suck, because I think, ironically enough, they were not Zays. I have to stay wide. Hey, I got the box. The line's really hard. And now I can do this. I think I missed. Missed the double. Yeah, no, I'm not playing this game. I'm not losing the match war again. I saw you got red, so I insta-held B. Unfortunately, I'm still not going to be in a great spot because there's 2 bills. I don't even know how these guys get bills up here, but unfortunately that kind of screwed my race. Now I'm in a mid spot with nothing. There's not really anything I can even do about the bills. Got the box line again. Panting. GG's. Yeah, I just lose. I can't bag because they're too far behind. How do you play this game? I don't get it anymore. The game used to be so playable. I'm not getting here so I don't get bill bumped. Why did that switch send me so far to the right? Oh my gosh, this game. Yeah, I used to have fun. Now I can't play. If people are waiting to vote, you know what? No more polls. You guys are cheating. Stop being cheaters. Okay, we're going for 5th, because I'm not lucky enough to get anything else. Yeah, no more polls. You guys are rigging the vote. You know what? No, I gotta make this work. We will do one more poll. But vote before the race starts, because I'm closing the poll. I mean, you gotta vote now. Otherwise, your vote isn't counting. Because the poll will be closed the moment the race starts. No cheating. We're not cheaters. Unlike this lobby. This lobby's full of them, but you guys aren't allowed to cheat. You have 2 seconds. Hurry up and vote. The moment the screen's over, I'm ending the poll. For the record, I am not doing these next event because they think they cursed me. Alright, poll's over. Let's see which one of you will be right. Don't have cheaters this time. Unfortunately, I probably know how this race is gonna go, and it's gonna be very unfortunate. Thunder, you're annoying. Come here. Yeah, if I'm not allowed triples, neither are you. I'm getting screwed enough. Might as well grab coins. Ooh, got starred. You know, this poll isn't actually bad. At least, technically not. Never mind, Thunder always has a poll. Can I, like, not get input for a race? Is that asking for too much? I think that's asking for too much. I have to sit. There's no reason trying to go at this point. Just sit here. My defeatist attitude is coming back. And people are gonna sit like weirdos. This time, I'm tired of just trying to brute force it. I've been losing every race. It's fine. I think I actually would have loved Bill in Pocket, but it'll still work. What are you doing here, baby? Daisy. I'm just gonna Bill in the cut. I'm a bit far behind, but I don't think I really had much of a choice. Just tired of not being able to do anything. Problem is, I'm still in like a really bad spot. Not the worst ever, but I'm a bit far behind, and I don't have anything to dodge shock. Should hopefully be able to get a box in 10, but... Yeah, no, I'll be able to get the box in 10. Please give me a bill. That can work. Not a bill, but it's still functional. Dude, I did not touch it! It's a 9, it could be a golden. I low rolled. I think I'm getting 6th, maybe 7th, unfortunately, because they both have shrooms. I might have beat the Shy Guy for it, though, which is the competition. Okay, I did beat the Shy Guy, so I think I got 5th. You know what? This event sucked. It could have been infinitely worse. It's okay. Also, congrats to those who got it right. I want to know, I closed the poll. But the 4th through 6ers were correct. And they did in fact win the poll, so they knew. I got the 6th. I think I got like 83. I guess it could be worse. I was just stuck in the trenches, unfortunately. Now I get to do it all again with Penguin. I don't think this is going to work out. I'm probably going to score like a 50, but I have to try. I respect the belief in me, Cosine, but I don't think it was gonna work. I wasn't playing well enough, and I kind of kept getting gypped. I just got stuck in the worst spots second half, but it's okay. I mean, I made some mistakes. What do I want to do? Do I throw VR away? I mean, I could. I'll try all guts, but I can't promise anything. Actually, before I do that, though, make sure I've cleared some storage. Just to make sure I'm good. I'm thinking about it. Just kind of vibing. Oh. Okay, I should be good now. Let me double check. You can't see anything I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, that takes care of that. I guarantee you I'm not gonna win, but I will try to score. Let's throw away some VR. It's sitting on it too long. If I win one race, then I can say I have it. Oh yeah, this next event's gonna be awful. I apologize in advance for what's gonna happen. Also true, Cindy, we did. That might by proxy make today's stream a little shorter, though. If I could prepare for the long haul. Yeah. This lobby looks like it would be good. We'll stay in it. All I have to do is win the race, and then I won't lose my 9.6. Easy. Why would I willingly pick KO? I've had enough. We're doing competitive. In fact, I'm gonna make myself suffer by playing Penguin in competitive. And not just Penguin, Penguin Stellar Sled in competitive. It is going to be painful, probably. But will it be funny? Maybe. I don't know. It definitely could be funny. I have no idea if it will be, though. How do you stay on this thing? I guess you can do this in free roam. Okay, let's try again. I think I'm not turning off early enough. Good night, Lion. I got an attach, but not a good attach. I'm getting the boost. You know, that was close. I might have made that with coins. Nope. Nope. Maybe rewind and do the glider properly, actually. I think for the Nisk, you'll go, like, drift here. Can we get on this? I did it! I did the thing! Woo! Sled emoji? You're right. Can't believe I did the thing. Isn't that so cool and awesome sauce and everything else? Why couldn't I trick? Nope. Nope. Nope, these rewinds are bad. Just barely not enough air. Isn't there already a praising amount? I thought there was. I don't know why I'm just making you watch me bash my head against this ice wall. I guess I found it engaging or something. Oh, hey, it's GBR. I'll play GBR. I can make it work. The question is, what's the elo rage in this room? If I lose my 9.6. It's gonna be devastating. I mean, there's the dancing Mario. Is that not enough for you? Like, he's kind of vibing. Look at him. He's having a good time. Also, Yoshi vibing, Jirachi. I don't think he should be there. He wouldn't really work. We already have a dancing Mario. We can't have two things on the screen. That covers it up too much. Already covered up a lot. Oh, this room isn't very good, but I'm gonna play it out. If I lose, I lose. This is what fate decided for me. Okay, but Mario. Deal with it. It's Mario. Oh, we're sub 3 hours again, I just realized. It's kind of scary. Very, very scary stuff. I got the pull in the opposite order, which is funky. It still works, it's just funky. Well, I already have coins, so I can stay tight. Don't even need a box. Did someone throw a green on that rail? I thought I heard a green. Why would you do that? So let me get my VR gains in peace. At least I'm trying to get my VR gains in peace. Can't exactly guarantee that. I'm gonna try. Ooh, that chemic's gonna be annoying here. Yeah, I have to use balls. That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna boss nest this lap, just try to get more space. Yeah, I did not plan around that chemic accordingly. If I went box line, I could have just done trick off the ledge, but I was not ready. Honestly fine if I made box, though. If I don't make box, then I just screwed my whole race. I mean, no boost, but it works. Clean enough. Yeah, 2 things on screen is pretty crazy. A lot of things on screen. Mario, you good, man? What are you doing back here? Why is there a Mario here? Oh my gosh, rest in peace, Mario. I just saw him completely die. Maybe take double. Just in case the second has reds. Oh, that's nice. Well, I might as well box. My lead's like so big right now. I have no reason not to. Am I even gonna gain anything for getting first in this room? Like, genuinely. Wrong box. It still wasn't that bad, though. I feel so bad for that Mario. There's a 9k in here. I'm gonna gain, like, 5 VR for this. But at least I didn't lose the VR. And that's all that matters. Oh, hey, I dodged. Still good at the game. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a struggle room and a half. I don't expect this to work out at all, but I'm gonna try. Probably not many cosine. Micah brings up a good point. I think the Dancing Mario alone is fine. Plus 14. You know what? We take that and we leave. We quit while we're ahead. Actually, I'll look at the tracks. If we get another runner, I'll stay. But if we get all intermissions, I'm out. There's no other way to look at it. Funky. I don't want to risk anything in this room, so if we don't get a good track, I'm gone. I need to keep my 9.6 intact. We're getting a win. Scuffed win at that. It was not clean at all. But it was a win. Yeah, probably. We're at GBR, so they don't really have good intermissions here. I'm out. I am so out. Not even gonna test random. I'm just gone. Mirror mode as well. No way I'm dealing with that. Absolutely not. Alright, give me just a second. So, we all know what time it is, right? Penguin Mogi time. A penguin who could rise above. But not just penguin. Penguin Stellar Sled. But you guys need to go to the void for me to join the room. So, you guys have fun in there for a moment. I guess while I also have you all in the void. Time to say goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. And goodbye to that. Okay, they're gone now. Because it's what must be done. Alright, where's Penguin? There he is. Alright, you guys have fun in the void? I hope you did, because it's over now. You guys like the penguin? He's a penguin. He's doing penguin things. And here's the cellar sled. It's not doing penguin things, but it's definitely a build. Is it gonna work out? Probably not. This room's more stacked than the one we got with Lobster. So I'm likely screwed here, but you never know. Maybe things will work out anyway. Maybe. It's an uphill battle to say the least, but Biddy Circle will give me power. It's stellar. Stellar Sled. The event of all time. Everyone's ready for Stellar Sled. Take over the world by storm. Because that's what we needed to do. I'm picking water tracks and cow, because I actually don't get too disadvantaged on cow. But, yeah. Otherwise, penguin. Look at the penguin. Penguin, you got any good poses for us? What expressions do you have? Determined penguin. There's a little wave. Another little wave. Oh no, that one's like a little... about the sled. Whoa, it's like his new Super Mario Bros. Wii slide. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Look at him. He's so happy to be driving a stellar sled today. Look at this guy. He's gonna have a great time. I'll save that. Maybe I'll use it as a thumbnail, who knows? This has to be August's favorite day. There's no way it isn't. August is gonna have such a field day with this one. Also, hi, Blaze. Got a bitty circle of all the colors. Except pink. Pink didn't make it, I guess. Got blue, green, yellow, and red. Do you have a revelation? What's the revelation here? Member goal. It got hit, so I'm on Penguin. I'm a man of my word. I must suffer for people. That is what they determined I must do, so then I did. You're Penguin's father? Wait, then who's the mother? Is that disclosed information? Waiting on 3. I'm just curious. Penguins are alright. They're decent animals. I don't like that implication. I'm gonna stop this conversation before it gets any more weird. I hope the Biddy Circle is giving me luck right now. Yikes. August, I hope that didn't make anything worse. Penguin's happy to be here. He'll try his best. I think. Do I expect things to work out? Not really, but... I mean, if I could score an 80, that'd be average, I guess. Is that gonna happen? No. Absolutely not. I got lucky with Wario. It's not happening a second time. We got, like, really perfect tracks with Wario, too. We got Shipyard, Starview. We got a whole bunch of water ones. Oh, we got the airline as well. Let me check my stats real quick. What are my stats? I have the tab. There it is. Because I don't remember what my specific stats are. Alright, so I need... Penguin. And the Stellar Sled. Alright, so I have... Which card's meta? Okay, so my coin curve stat is infinitely worse, but... I technically, if I have 20 coins, I am faster on ground. But I actually am technically better on terrain. Technically. Not by much, but my handling is kinda trash, though. The coin curve isn't there, my mini turbo isn't there, acceleration isn't there, my weight is not even there, to be honest. This is gonna be an experience and a half. For break 90, it's penguin emoji? I don't know about that. Pick a dandelion. Actually, cow's not bad for me either, but water tracks are gonna be preferred. If I can get them. For this. Alright, well, you know the deal. I'm probably gonna try to record this, but I'll probably drop it after one race because it'll feel like I'm dying. We'll try. And we'll just try to do what we can as penguin, I guess. There's worse. There's better. This can work. Maybe. I'm gonna hope. That's all I can really do now. So remember that one time I did a theme combo with Wario Lobster? Yeah, I've been forced to do it again. Now I'm Penguin Stellar Sled. Is it better? By proxy, a little bit. It's very blue. Is blue the lucky color? I don't know, we'll find out. My stats aren't great. I made sure to check them this time, so I wasn't gonna be wrong, and... I'm not bad on terrain. I'm not bad on... Well, my main problem is gonna be anything that's not... Well, anything that's road. And also anything that requires acceleration. But otherwise, we can try to make it work. I mean, that's what the penguin would want us to do. My handling is not good. Yeah, I have to get used to this thing. I have not used this before with penguin. Or, for that matter, I think I've only used it Stellar Sled like twice. In recent memory. Which is not a lot. I'll try my best. I mean... Not even penguin Stellar Sled is exempt from getting random greened. This is not a great position. But if I can get a pull here, it could definitely work. I'm gonna be in like 11th. Getting into this box. I'm gonna use it slightly early. I should be able to get another box. Just another good box. Golden's good. Start goldening now, because I'm doing this in 11 again. Bill's fine. Triple Shrooms is fine. Mega's preferred. Draft. Thank you. Give me second or third. I'll take it. That actually worked. Not bad, penguin. Good start. It's a free-for-all, by the way, so I'm kind of on my own. So we just need to make everything work that we can, because it's going to be an uphill battle and a half. That Mega Pull was so good, though, especially getting a draft. I knew risking for the boss was worth it, and definitely showed it. We gladly take it. Yeah, it's free-for-all. I can't do these weird combo things on anything but free-for-all, because I don't want to grief my teammate. That's not okay for them. I can do it to myself, so that's what I do on a daily basis, but I can't do that to my teammates. That would be funny. Technically, I don't even use meta to begin with, so that statement's kind of true. I'm not a meta main. If I'm using a meta-ish combo, I'm using Toadette, which is not meta. I'm still a baby blue player at heart, but a lot of the time I don't use it. Oh hey, Peach Beach! This is great for me, ironically. I can hold A. I have water speed. I mean, it's still Peach Beach, but I have advantage. So, water speed. We got Peach Beach. I have advantage. I'm holding A. I'm going to make the most of my water speed. If I have the bag, I will. I'm not going to try to force it, but I might as well try. I said I might as well try. It's Verce's instantly get bumped out. Well, now what? I got shrooms. I'm not sure. I feel like going for 9th is actually more worth it right now. This pack's kind of close still. I got none of those. You know what? I'm gonna go where my heart thinks, and I think we need a bag. I was really an 8th. Well, I got out bag. That's on me. I should have held A. I don't know why I didn't trust myself. You know what? It's fine, because we're not gonna sit again, right? We're gonna be normal a little bit. It's honestly fine, though. Shy Guy, please go. Oh my gosh, we're still sitting. We're already way too far behind as a group. Ooh, I have no dodge. I don't want to play this. I could chain the shrooms now. Hope I get a dodge in pocket. And then golden on the glider if I do. Gyarados is being weird. I could have chained. Alright, so I'm having to hope it's Shockless, because I can't realistically chain at this point. I can still make it work if it is Shockless, because I'll have a lot of water speed here, but if there's a shock, I am 100% dead. And I'm just going to have to live with that. Time for my fastest section on the track. Go! Good thing, win! Be fast! That's a good pull, I think. Oh, wait a second. I want to use it closer to set so I don't get TS. The moment it ends, you know? That'll be nice. Ooh, a ghost! Dodge me! You want to dodge me? You know what? This is fine. I'll take 3rd. I guess it kind of worked out on the end. I was like in the good enough spot to where it wasn't overbanging. I just need no shock. And there wasn't a shock. So, yeah, I got 2nd again. Or 3rd again. And now I'm 2nd. Isn't that neat? Maybe this build is viable. Okay, it's not, but, I mean, it's doing well. But I have not gotten counterpicked yet, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Fanboy, why are you just saying, mashing things? Still go Dandelion, honestly. Because it's probably my best runner. I guess Shipyard could work too. I'm not the biggest fan of Shipyard here, but it could work. No, there's a lot of tracks that make this interesting. Reviving as a penguin. Having our best game. Salty. I think I do old strats here, ironically. Because fast strat isn't really worth it. Not with this vehicle. Still faster to go bottom because I have water speed. I'm not getting a 120, don't worry about it. Another water track. This is kind of nice. I keep getting water ones. I'll back if I have to. I can technically run. I'm just gonna have to do old strats. Is that a swoop on the Relegator? Huh, they're also being fun, just like me. I'm just gonna go for a box. For points. This guy thinks he can get away with stealing the coins. I forgot my handling is not here. No box. Okay, we are bagging again. I suppose this is where the vehicle kind of thrives, so it's not really the worst. I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but I can bag. I made it work the past 2 races. Why not do it a 3rd? He says as he bonks the bench for the fun of it. It's alright. I want to try for Bill. Bill would offset my handling problems. I don't want to overbag, though. It's the main thing I'm concerned about right now. I don't want more people stopping. I can't turn. Ooh, that is a low roll and a line fail. That is bad. I'm stuck on the wall. I can't even chain here. No, I can. I can't. Why did I sit? This is really bad. Yeah, are you seeing the vehicle's flaws yet? I'm going top, mainly because I want to guarantee a bottom box. I mean, shock is desperately needed for me. I'm way too far behind. That's good. Okay, we have a chance. We just kind of have to go at this point. Stay over here. Last isn't a Bill, so shock won't happen yet if it is in play. Thank goodness I not get Bill bumped. Okay, we need to make it up. And I will Bill. Good. We kept me up a fair bit. Drop off's fine. I'm gonna go bottom. Oh my gosh, Baby Mario. I thought he'd be a little bit faster. Okay, that's not great. I was in 7th and I got TS. I get last. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. If I go top, I don't get TS'd. Because then I would have been mega late and I would have dodged. Oh, that sucks. I don't have acceleration. I have to mega immediately. So close to making that work. One mistake with this vehicle and you're just dead. That's the pain of it. Yeah, I mean, it's fine to take one loss. We're still in there at least. Like, it's not over. But yeah, that hurts a little bit. Definitely hurts. Okay, next race we got it. For sure. Just a rough race. I got stuck in an awkward position. Where I got greened. Why was he even... Oh, I see why he was charge jumping. It just kind of screwed me. I don't think I'm gonna beat anyone with this. I don't know why you're counting on that. Because, I mean, this is just a downward hill slope at this point. I don't think I got last at all with Wario, so... Why do you right trick? Not again! We had this last time! This time I was on a grief build. Acorn. Ugh, this one's a bit sketchy. Someone made it work last time we did one of these weird vehicle things. Is it gonna work out this time? Probably not, but we will give it a go. No reason not to. Thank you, wait. This is sketchy. Why are we trying to insta-green out the penguin? I lost either way. One with the daisy threw a green, I panicked shrooms, I got myself killed. Should I even be running? Like, genuinely? I don't know. Penguin's a lot slower on this track. You know what? I'm just gonna give. I think I'm bagging. Not because I really want to, but because I think I have to. I'm so understated, and I don't have any coins. It's not really worth running anymore. Like, genuinely. You see how long it's taking me to accelerate? Like, it's bad. That's a good pull. I'm just gonna take this slow. I don't trust my penguin lines right now. We'll bill now. I want to catch back up. I can't really justify holding it. One's fine. I'd love to get another bill. I know it won't happen, but I'd love for it to. I'm backing again. I still think it's worth it for me. It's because I don't trust myself. It worked. Kind of. I did not like that bolt that much. Okay, so we're gonna bill in the glider. And then just work my dodge. I can get a salve at a decent spot if I don't, and no shock happens too, but I'm gonna play around dodging. I'm gonna wait. Ow. Just wanna make sure I can make it throughout this whole vine section so I don't deal with it. No shock. I don't think it's in play, which is good for me. Okay, Mario's reds. It's terrifying. He's going up there. I think I can't. I will just end up in one of the reds. Oh my gosh. Why, dude? And I lost like 2 spots for acceleration. That sucks. I almost made that work, but I just can't go up there because of the reds. If I was allowed to go up there, I could have got like 4th. That's a bit unfortunate for me. Yeah, we're losing steam. This room's way too stacked for me to be using something like this, but I'm making it work, kind of? I don't know, maybe? Ugh. Man, if I was on a better vehicle, that race is so mine. But I just can't do much. I have to just give. I have to give so much more on this than I do with most vehicles. It's just what this vehicle kind of has to do on this track. Because I just get outsped on the rails. Like, it's not worth challenging. Hey, I made the miss. Really? Counterpick into counterpick. I can still make the turns on this build, but it won't be clean. My pace could be worse. That is all I have to say right now. It could definitely be going worse. And I'm gonna hardbag this, mainly because I think I have to with this thing. There's no reason to ever try to run. Can I get a box? Okay, I got a box. I'm in last, but I kind of expected this. I got a detach on a vehicle that does not benefit for it. I'm getting a mega here, aren't I? Might be better to just use. I want to play for Bill again. I feel like so much of my playstyle with this thing is just go for Bill, because it's strong. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. No Bill, that's fine. I do need to start holding A, though. I think I chain both shrooms. If I don't get a Bill at this point, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'd love a Bill, because it fixes my handling issue, but I'm not gonna try to force it. If I don't get it here, I'm just gonna take the L. That's golden. I streamed way too wide. And no Bill, that's tough. Who's chain? Other than 10. Baby Bill? I'm so desperate for Bills today. Aw. Do I want to go for a box? Mostly I could. What are you doing? Why are you going wide, Daisy? Okay, so we have Mega here. A break to make the turn. Unfortunately, I did not roll a Bill, so I don't think I'm actually in that good of a spot. And no shock either. Okay, we golden, grab a box, and make cut. And then just salvage the best race we can. Going ultra wide to grab the box just so we don't slip. He says, as he finds a way to slip still. Am I gonna get redded now? Nope, I get TS instead. Wow, it's like, what was it? Salty. All over again, and so many people got shocked into the set. Well, if I don't roll a Bill, I think I get last. How do all of you have Bills? Was I the only one that got TS? Really? And I didn't get one. I think Baymar did. And oh, they have a Mega. Yeah, GBR is just such a bad track for me. I can't justify running. Okay, I'm not getting last, thankfully, but ugh. I am in such a bad spot. I don't know how I'm supposed to play that. I was trying so hard for Bill, because I know that's the best way for me to have a chance, but I just couldn't get it, and I got TS. Maybe I should have not used the Mega set. I figured it'd be worth trying. I just wasn't playing around shock, I guess. That's on me. And I'm gonna be honest, this feels... I'm just not playing well. Kind of a mix. I'm not playing well, and I'm super handicapped. It's very similar handicap as the other build was. So bad stats are still bad stats, regardless of how you mix with them. And unfortunately, this room is more sweaty than the last one was, so I can't even, like, scuff anything. I had a really good first two, because I was allowed to bag, and my strategies worked. Salties almost worked. And then it didn't. And we got false. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, we just try to fix this. So, we got another water track. This is good news for me. At the same time, it is also really good for lightweights. But I believe England will clutch this race. I need my triple shrooms though. I only got one. I low rolled. I'm stuck in the low rolling world, unfortunately. I wanted to do triple shroom run. I think it could work with this. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to play bagging game again, which can work. I think I get a mega here. Yeah, I got it first, which is actually kind of bad. If he's in pocket, I could have held and just ran it up. Where are we going, Penguin? I do not know where he's taking me. You know what? I'm going right. I might be playing too hard in the back, but I'm just gonna give it a try. That's fine. Does mean the rest of the race is gonna shockless though, so I can plan around that. Or at least act like it's gonna be shockless. Why are so many people sitting here? Almost alright. Triple strings would be fine to get in pocket. Bill would also be fine. I'm probably gonna golden strat this lap. This baby's gonna sit, so I'm not gonna be able to drop. I'm just gonna take the 9th place box here. Hope it's something helpful. Triple strings would work. Mega, not so much. There's a shock already happening. Okay. This can work. Mega just doesn't save as much time as triple strings do. That one banana hit screws me, by the way. I can't turn, remember? It's bad. I am in a really iffy spot now. I can maybe get a busted... Nope. I was gonna say I can get a busted pull, but the Daisy's sitting. So I think I'm just gonna get something mid. I mean, it's not bad, but definitely could be better. We just need to try to salvage the best as we can, because we definitely can. We have speed. Which I'm never gonna be allowed at the 10th place box. No, I have been allowed it. I can golden early, because I got them in 10. Might as well maximize time save. I was hoping I'd high roll a bill. I did not, so I have to deal with this turn again. Which is not ideal. Okay, I actually took it fine. Do not get bananaed. Go! 3rd, okay, that worked. Not bad. I think the speed actually mattered at the end, too. I'd take that turn really wide with the shroom, but I made it work. Unfortunately, my comp got good races, so I'm still in the back. We're still 9th. I mean, in an ideal world, it's still winnable. We're not going to give up, even with the handicap here. We can still do this. The funniest Wario costume? In terms of funny, I guess it would be Wasp, right? Not really any other way to look at it. Okay, now we get Dandelion so I can run. I won the first event, and I got, like, 5th the second event, so I am positive for the day. Of course, I won't be positive after this one, though. Eh. It's not great. This track is commonly known as a counterpick for heavies. I am a heavyweight today. I know we've been bagging a lot today, but I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't know if this track's runnable with this. I can't do fastness, because my handling's just too bad. I didn't even want to bother going up the rail. I get as many points as I can to make up for speed deficit. I'm gonna stay down here. I mean, this can work. I'm gonna try to hold A at the start, but if I back out, I can always go for Bill. I just can't do any of the fast strats, and I take these turns awfully. At least I'm trailing people for it. My build is just like 5 times slower. I got bumped into it as a heavyweight. Right, I forgot weight means nothing. Well, I didn't necessarily choose to bag, but the game chose for me. I'm a bagger now. Can I get a Bill this time? Nope. I'm gonna keep chaining for Bill, because Bill's like the one item that can make the S turn so good for me. Or at least playable. Problem is I'm getting iced in 12th and back green. But it... Oh my gosh, we are all stupid. What are we doing? Why are we all bagging? We're already half a lap behind. You all can't be doing this. Well, I'm likely doomed. I can't get a Bill anymore. Because these people keep trying to sit. And they got rewarded for it. Actually, no, they didn't. I can't even take that turn. This sucks. Well, I didn't expect this to exactly go well in the first place, so... It's whatever. Maybe I can get a Bill now? Why are both of them allowed to Bill, but I'm not? Well, I'm going for a box again. I have no reason not to. Oh, more people are gonna sit. Oh, this sucks. I can't get a Bill. It's actually impossible. I'll just start the set, I guess. Hope someone shocks. I'm getting the box in 7. What do you mean I got that in 7? Okay, that's fine. Just salvage, like, not last, I guess. This back split is just awful. I got one chance for a Bill all race, and I'm not off. Thank you. That was a 9th. Please. Thank you. I get 9th. I mean, for what it is, it could be worse, but what are we doing? Why are so many people sitting there? I got forced into the back. Yeah, that sucks. I'm LVP now. Well, no, I'm second to last. That race hurt. It's still possible to catch up, but I don't know what we're doing. I'm the guy on the penguin, and I'm confused. Like, why are they all sitting there? I don't have that many points. I respect the idea, but no, I don't. I only have 40. I don't know why. I don't know how we managed to find a way to override Bazaar, but we found a way. And there wasn't even a shock, so they just kind of screwed themselves. And me in the process. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't front run Shy Guy Bazaar because I can't take the S-turn. It's that bad. You saw what happened to me lap 1. Thanks, August.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, it can work. I think I go for shrooms here. I'm used to doing this on a sled, so maybe I can do it? Maybe? We can always hope. Cow track. I think the swoop has more advantage than I do, the swoop to my right, but it can work for me. I don't know why I failed start up. That is just unoptimal. I forgot how bad my acceleration is. Looks like I should be able to get shrooms here, though. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're gonna try to run. Because this track is runnable for this. I wouldn't say it's clean, but it is runnable. Oh my gosh. Why are you running me? I did not think my handling was that low. Yeah, that red kind of messed me up. No, I don't have anything to cuts. Do I sit? No. It's tough. Well, if you're gonna keep running me, then yes. I don't want to deal with front anymore. How many times have I got rutted already? Twice? Man, I didn't think the lobby hated Penguin that much. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get something good here. Yeah, that's not bad. I forgot my acceleration sucks. Interesting pull. I can work with it. I'm gonna grab these coins. I'm a little far behind, but this isn't as bad as you'd think. Because it might mean I can get a useful pull next set. I almost missed the tree. I said might. I don't know if it actually will. I'm trying so hard to not get owned. You know what? Golden's really good. Okay, I can make this work. Might as well go for a box, because I don't really get punished for it. Thanks, Draft! He's a bomb, he's a bomb, he's a bomb. I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay, Penguin, I need you to not explode. That's not a great Golden pocket, it's fine. This bomb's gonna decide my fate. Okay, we made tree. Oh, there's another bomb. No, you're kidding! I could have been in first. That shock's so unlucky. It's wait, no, it's in 7th. I don't make it, it's over. Yeah, no, I just get last. Literally just ruined by the shock. No shock and I win. That's insane! I had it! I had it so close. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's looking like curtains. I'm too far behind now. Legit, just got TS'd. If that doesn't happen, it could have been mine. If I get triple shrooms, I actually would have got a mid spot too, for the record. It's literally just the two bad things that happen together. Fanboy, you're starting to get annoying. Please stop. I probably won't make this into a video, to be honest. I'm not really liking my cons right now. I'm way too negative. I just can't do anything about that shock. Like, I would have had it. I was too far right. Yay, Dandelion. Dandelion. I need a big race, and I need it now. I am too far behind. If I can get first, there's a chance I can make this work out. If I don't, then I guess I'm just accepting a loss, which is probably what should happen with Lobster, to be honest, so I should just be happy that one worked out. But it did. I'm not drifting because I already got a UMT, so I didn't really need other points. Please don't get something annoying. Okay, that's fine. This position's fine. Like, it's not bad, and we're about to enter the water part. I love water. Like, this is probably my best track for this build, honestly. But, like, just gotta make it work. So far, I kind of am. I'm in second. I can't get the coin anyway. You know what? Who needs a charge of input? Okay, I need the charge of input. He had a star in the top spot. Well, guess I'm bagging again. I don't know why you're inting the penguin, man. You're already suffering enough. No. I am once again playing for Bill. It's gonna be my best pull I can get, honestly. That's a low. No, we're making it up, barely. Okay, please give me something. I'm way too far behind. That is decent. Do I want to use on the last cut? Let's see, I could. Why'd that Bill go so middle? Yeah, we'll just use it on last cut, because it could extend, potentially. I was hoping to run this, but I got forced out of the front, just like cows. All it takes is one bad hit, and you're basically kinda in the back with this. I'd love to dodge a shock. You can do me one solid. I've not dodged a single shock today. I don't think it's gonna happen here, though. I like how this build goes so tight nowadays. Do I use the Mega here? I think I have to. I want to play around shock. This is the shock spot commonly, so I'm just going to hope it happens. For the record, I did not mean to hit that pole. Pitch resistance is good. On this, it's really hard to figure out how I want to use them. I want to catch up, but at the same time, I don't want to get bananaed. Well, I should have risked it, because I got ready. I didn't think I'm getting a good spot, unfortunately. There are so many other people with better pulls. I might get a mid spot. Dude. Not cool, man. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. That's just game. I can't catch up anymore. I should have just risked it. Try to take the bananas. It did not work out. Let's try to mitigate the damage. Note, I'm not uploading it. I don't like my gameplay. It's not good. I mean, it doesn't help me getting inted every race, but still. There's just not much I can do. Like, I wanted this to work. It worked the first 2 races, and then every other race I'm just getting killed in the pack. I made one mistake and I lose the whole race. What it feels like. Because this build is just like, you're so understated, you have to play perfectly to make anything work. And I don't really want to upload that. I mean, sometimes Cosmo, but I get over it. Faraway's playable for me. That's not perfect. KO did get stale fast, yeah. You're not wrong. I'm just gonna try to pick 50. This room is too stacked to be using this. We got 3 left. Let's just try to pick 50, maybe 60 if we can. Ouch. Eh. Accelerate Penguin. I'm no longer in a recording mindset, so I'm just gonna kind of vibe with palms at this point, because they don't need to be, like, as, I don't know, extreme? I don't think that's the right word, but you get the point. Because of my vehicle, I'm not gonna do this, because I don't know how to do it. I can do that. Plus, I like being in the water. That's, like, my whole niche. At least it's supposed to be, but Dandelion said no. To be fair, I should have just reviewed and shroomed aggressively. If I just look behind me, I could see what's behind me and then play around it. Instead, I was too scared to get bananaed, so I didn't do anything and died for it. You know what? Sure. At least I'm not dead. You wouldn't hurt a penguin, would you? I intentionally don't go rail here. Yeah, I figured. No reason to ever risk it. We're not gonna back up. Dude! I'm on Stellar Sled and you're backing me off? I'm LVP by like a mile. I do not get this lobby. Like, I get it. If I was on something meta, maybe. But like, I'm already in last. You're not really helping your case. Honestly, I'll bill now. I'd love to hold it, but I don't think it's worth it. Hop back up. I'm intentionally not going rail again. Ooh, good pull. Is this winnable? If no shock, yes. Or this BD has something stupid again. Go. Okay, it's bananas. Let the penguin win! Please! Finally! I won! I did it! Hooray! I won a race. It's actually possible. I just had to get perfect luck with Chipple Shrooms. I'm still last. That did nothing. Wait, I'm tied last. I can get 8th. Hold the line. No, I'm not starting recording again. I'm not gonna force it at this point. I still don't like how I was just commentating, so I'm not gonna try to force it. At least I'm guaranteed brick 60 now. You know, that means something. Now what? Shipyard? Maybe? ATB? Think I go shipyard? Yeah, we go shipyard. I think shipyard's the play here. Yes! Water! I have a chance! Again. 2 races left. You know, 70's possible now. It would take a lot, but it is possible. I mean, beating anyone with Stellar Sled Penguin is definitely something. Alright, here we go. Come on, Penguin. You got this. I had bounce, but it worked out. Kind of. I actually got a really bad boost, but... You know, I'm just gonna shroom here. I considered holding it, but I think because of my build, I should... You're gonna play normally, right? I mean, if you want to red me out, go for it, but I think you just naturally pass me anyway. Wait, I broke all of his reds. I cheated death. I am the liver. Hello. You can get in front of me, that's fine. I'm just glad I'm alive. Wait, did he fall off? No, he didn't, he's just lagging. Drafting. Hello. Penguin's back on top. I thought I dropped my drift. Dude, horned me just to fail. What was that play, man? I'm bagging. Okay, this baby Mario is actually kind of annoying. Hey, look, my speed's actually almost compensated for now. You have reds in last! Oh, and you use 1 on me. Okay, man. I lose, GG. Like, what am I supposed to do? I get inted. Like, you think they play at least a little bit normally, but no. Why are we inting the penguin, man? We're already having it bad enough. There's no point in charging. I'm just gonna use whatever I get. Never mind. I'm not gonna insta-use whatever I get. I'm so far behind, though. I think I still have to use it. I mean, I have to use the set, whether I want to or not. Yeah, just go now. I don't care that so many people are gonna dodge. Bill! Thank you. Okay, not last as possible. I think this drops me after set, but that's fine. I have a golden anyway. Yeah, we just use it when we get to the water. Oh, it's you. I don't want to see you right now, baby Mario. You're so weird to me earlier. Fourth? Somehow this worked out. Thanks, Shock. And also getting Bill. The two of you combined, I shall get a decent spot. None of my comp got a good race either. We're up to 9th again. Technically 6thable, but I'm not gonna count on that. Keep pushing. We can maybe make it, Penguin. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting second, considering that race, but we'll see. It's doable, yes, but I'm still in Stellar Sled. And we're out of water tracks. Well, no, we're not. I'm ironically picking this. It's my best chance. I see 4 whistle stops, and I also see my death. If we get whistle stop, I have to play for Bill. My combo's just too slow to go forward. I mean, I can try, but that's just be me wasting my time. I should be trying to optimally get Bill as fast as I can. Because I'm just so slow on the rails. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. I think I'm barely below average. MMR-wise. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna queue for one more. I'll probably play one more, then call it for the day. I can prepare it for tomorrow. I'm going to queue. Alright, well, this is gonna be a nightmare, but we'll give it our best shot. Because I have just been... This is like the other worst track I can possibly get with this build. I'm gonna go for coins, honestly. I could immediately catch up, but I don't feel like that's worth it. I need to play, like, a long game for coins. I'm gonna try to stop for 9th, but I can't. Speaking of things I can't do, this isn't worth it. My handling's too bad. I have to go around. You see what I mean about this track being ultra counterpick now? Like, I just can't do anything fast. I have to go wide. This is the only thing I can technically do. I said technically. I'm not using the golden yet. I'm gonna save it for now. If I jumped off the rail a little bit later, I could have actually made it. But I jumped too early. Ah, yes. Backing greens of the Penguin. We'll build this lap. Slow down a little bit so we can do the box in 8. I'm tempted. No, we hold strong. I got a single red! Okay, so I lose. That's awful. Like, I don't even know what I do now. I guess I make this. Nope, I get TS'd. Why have I been TS'd by, like, every shock except my own? Like, this game is something else. The only shock I did not get TS'd by the whole event was mine. What is up with this game? Thanks, August. And I didn't get a kill, even though I deserved it. Nope, I'm still getting back green. Yep, that's fair. Into the Penguin one more time. Well, I think I'm getting last this event, unfortunately. Unless I high roll a Bill. Nope. Yeah, I just get last. GG's. Biddy in front of me got it, and the spike behind me got one. I did not. Why am I getting redded? Why do you have reds in last, Gyarados? Can you be normal? It's a better question. Why are you even redding me? I'm losing anyway. Woo, 11th. At least I broke 70. I guess. Yay. Yeah, I lost, like, all my positions there, and I got last. There's nothing I can do. I get a single red in pocket, and I get TS. I should have built a lap early. Just figured it'd be worth holding for the end. And I got last. I don't think I deserved it, but it's whatever. Gave it our best shot, I guess. Sometimes luck isn't gonna be on your side, you know? Like, I did not have one good shock for me. Every shock was bad except the one I used. Faraway didn't have a shock for reference. Like, there was not much I can do about it. And unfortunately, that pretty much negates all the gains we had today. That's fine. Let me update the number. Plus 6, I think, right now, right? Yeah. I'm getting off of this immediately. You know what? I'm gonna play this next event. It's because I feel like it. I got griefs to the moon, you can't hurt me anymore.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Olgus. Penguin tried his best, but he just got screwed by awful luck on a whole bunch of tracks. And people be questionable and bizarre. Like, if everyone sits, no one wins. I don't know why everyone's sad.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Olgus. I should honestly just be happy I broke 70 and just move on with my life. Not much I can do about it at this point. Let's throw some VR away. Actually, we'll use Toto again. You were a man of your word. I mean, I could have played better a little bit, but it doesn't make up for the fact that I did also get quite unlucky at points. He has the money to make... He really just wanted to see the penguin. I respect it. There was nothing wrong with that. He just really likes penguin. Apparently, I've made a room. Interesting. I guess we can see. Also that, because it's cheaper for him in his area than it is for me. So, like, out of curiosity, how much does it cost for you in dollars, in US dollars? Sure. I think it's actually worth staying. Actually, you don't need to answer that. That's not important. I mean, I am curious, but... This room actually has decent... Yeah, I know they're 5 here, but for him, they're cheaper. That's why I'm curious, because YouTube does regional price differences sometimes. I lost 206 for that. Darn it, I've lost all my gains from today. I gained nothing. Why are there 3 Rallygators? Is Rallygator popular now? Like, why are there 3 of them? Brain does not understand. I'm always gonna do the extra right tricks, I'm not going to. Dread of making mistakes is too big. The trick is red. I think I'm dead here. No, it's a shroom. Okay, fine. I just saw something red. I didn't know if it was a shroom or a red shell. Anything 3 is a bit sketchy. Coinage. They have triple shrooms in 3, so I imagine they both shroom. Well, the Rallygator messed up. Why do I keep going for item box line? I don't even need to. Yeah, it worked beautifully. Placing a banana just gave me a break. We're not UNT there. You know, it feels weird using something that's actually viable again. I don't care. YouTube's giving me the full, well, the normal amount, so I'm not really getting scammed here. If anything, it's YouTube getting scammed, which is probably a good thing, because they like to scam me sometimes, so it's fair. Like, if anything, if you think about it, it just works better for me. Why do I keep getting item line? Like, that's not easy. I keep accidentally getting the item line. Ouch. That's incorrect. Mini Star is $3, I think, and then Superstar is 5. Let's just kind of like a free front run, because I think a lot of people left. They underestimate the power of a small room. Ooh. Feather cut. I missed the rail. Grand Star's 10. That's what I set it as. Also, Penguin Stiller's sled is not viable for top level play. This isn't a bot lobby. The Swoop and Baby Daisy were human. See? The only one that was technically a bot was the last guy. Also yummy. Yummy VR. Very yummy. For your region, it might be different, but I'm just telling you what I set it as. I'm with Thunder now. I'll look at the tracks. I'll decide if I play again. Yeah, I still get the amount I set it for. So if anything, works out in my favor. I think. I'll double check, but I'm fairly certain it gives me the exact amount. Actually, I'll check right now. If I can. And I'm fairly certain it gives me them at the value that they're set at, not the value you're technically paying them for. Is it worth it? Mario Circuit, that's the problem. Mario Circuit's not a consistent track. Thinking something. I have to do mental gymnastics here, though. You know what? Let's risk it. If we lose, we lose. It's worth a shot. I just need specific numbers here. We got factory. No, I'm not gonna play it out. It's an intermission. I know full well not to risk that. Alright, let's see. Does anyone remember how many we got yesterday? I'm just trying to do a math check here. You know, that's fine. I'm just curious if anyone remembers, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Then I can math check this just to prove it. YouTube's weird. It doesn't give me exact numbers, but it gives me something to work with. Also, void time. I'm gonna join the room. How many Mario Karts have I played? I've played all of them. I have played every single one. Technically, the one I played the least was 7, I think? Either 7 or GBA. Nice, Amora. I'm glad you're starting to get it. Also, void time. I need to send you all to the void. You know what? I haven't done Calm Void in a while. You guys can have Calm Void. I think I have to change my tag too. Do we have a tag yet? Do we too? Yeah, we have a tag. Now if I win this one, I'll negate the penguin loss. Not entirely, but a bit. You guys at peace right now? I hope you're at peace. I hope it's very peaceful for you. Okay, that's enough peace. You had peace for long enough. We're playing Mario Kart. This is not a peaceful game. This is a game of chaos, suffering, and pain. I said that in the wrong order, but you get the point. I'm gonna try to make this work. It has been an interesting session tonight. I'm a bit disappointed in my penguin gameplay, to be honest. Yes, my combo sucked, but I definitely could have played better. At least on Whistle. Whistle, cows, I could have not messed up any Nisk. It would have helped. I just over-accounted for my speed. I thought I had a little bit more rough speed, and I didn't, so I failed Nisk. You know, they're actually having the Wario event too, now that I think about it. Yeah, I missed the rail. Get me up. Get me up. Man, I tried so hard to get up, and I still messed up. Okay, I'm glad you all enjoyed the piece. The piece is over now. This will probably be the last event of the day. Mainly so I can prep for if I'm doing the 10-hour tomorrow or not. It'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday. know, Sunday's more convenient for people, but I don't know what's more convenient for me yet. Because I might need to prep stuff for it. I'm gonna probably do some competitive, some worldwides, some time trials, I guess. I mean, kind of just whatever I feel like doing. That time I made it. Just practicing lines. They expect us to get whistle stop this event. Plans feel so sketchy, but they're working. Maybe variety? I don't know. Maybe the reason why I haven't done variety lately is because I know the day I do a variety stream, the timer dies. That doesn't sound like that much. You seem to be doing just fine. Fairly certain YouTube's still giving me like the full amount for it, at least for what they should be. So it's kind of working out for both parties. Some people get benefits, the timer keeps going. I get the monies for future projects. It all works out. I don't know what to do with that alignment. Still waiting on 3. Kind of vibing. Grabbing loops. Really bad cut. I mean, honestly, the most important cut for me right now is this one, though. I'm making it a little bit more, but then I'm failing this part. All Ghost just has a cheat code, clearly. He would be making Wario proud. Now we're missing one. I mean, am I wrong, though? This would be in character for Wario. Like. Tricking too early. Now I'm just failing. I really need to just get consistent with this track, which is the whole reason why that thing's there, because I'm tired of failing on it. Because I know I could be good at it, but I just can't yet. And that's what I need to fix. I'm tired of being the bad guy on Whistle Stop. I need to be the good gamer on Whistle Stop. Yeah, I get that. I mean, as long as you're holding strong, then that's all that matters. How many loops have I done? I've just kind of been, like, driving. Okay. Reading chat sometimes. Honestly, surprised no one made it. That felt really low. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, at least you got gains for 5th. I used to not get those. I used to lose for 5th. When I was doing my knockout thing. Luigi? That's not Luigi, that's Daisy. You're cheating. If I see the name Luigi, I expect to see Luigi, not a Daisy. Daisy's not Luigi. Interesting. Interesting statistic. Oh, time to go. Alright, so in order to make up for the penguin event, we do kind of need to win this one. Like, bad. I don't know if I trust myself right now, but I do kind of need to win it. I know, sweet. How does this make you feel? You're the Luigi lover. Being a fake Luigi in the room. You can't be doing Luigi dirty like this. Not fair to Luigi. Salty start. I know my teammate's good at this, so this could work out. Just try to protect him. Or get him in the front. Alright, so I'm not cursed on Stellar Sled anymore. There's definitely a chance to make this work. At least that's what I want to believe. We'll see if that's actually true. The swoop's still on the Rallygator. What's up with the Rallygator? Is that vehicle good? Like, does anyone actually know why Rallygator is being used? Because I've seen it in Worldwides too, like that last Worldwide we played in. Or I played in. It's a bunch of Rallygators. Does anyone know why that's a thing? That's fine, actually. I don't mind going bottom. Just gonna get a good chain here. I don't actually mind sleep running this because it's not what I want. That guy just shattered the gold shell. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to bag. That's my problem. Why am I getting bumped? I did not mean to slip off. I just didn't hold enough B, I guess. The chain? Maybe? It's alright. I don't know why I'm golden now, to be honest, but I guess I am. I mean, this position can work. What do I get in pocket? Ooh. Kind of changes things, actually. I think I star set 2? Like, I could build on Spiral, but I'm gonna ruin my teammate because he's Spike. I'd rather not do that. That time I held B. We'll just ping the star here. I have to go early. I'm sorry, dude. I just don't want to get greened. That is awful. They made it up top, but wow, this is such a bad pull. Pocket. I just had to build here. Like, I can't build yet. Whee! Oh my gosh, you're kidding. He perfect pulled! I should have got, like, second. Getting a build bumped and then Herod. That sucks. Yeah, that's a bad race. That almost worked. If I got triple shoons in pocket, I could have built on the glider. That's tough. Definitely could have had that race if I just got a better pocket pull. Group Rallygator looks interesting. I don't think it really fits the color scheme. There's always something ruining my comeback plans. Nothing's allowed to work. It's the Penguin event all over again, except now I'm just getting killed because I'm on decent stats. What? Balls. This is one of the few tracks I actually played well with Penguin. Well, I didn't play it well, but I got lucky to not die. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm not blaming Penguin. I'm blaming the Stellar Sled more than Penguin, actually. Penguin's not the worst character ever, but with Stellar Sled, he's not great. So as I said, it's not Penguin's fault, it's the Stellar Sled's fault. Are you willing to accept that, All Gus? Because, I mean, it's the truth. What do you want me to tell you? This kind of sucks. I mean, I couldn't play Whistle Stop or Great Question Block Ruins at all. That's how bad the build is, because it just doesn't have the handling. Did I get that a knife? Okay, I did. I had to shoot like ultra tight to make sure I did not get banana. Why are there so many bees in this room? I could have charge jumped. Nice draft. Who's in first? I don't... Oh, yeah, that's what he needs. Oh, okay, I just lose anyway. Dude, why'd you do that? You shroom just to bump me off and got yourself bumped off? Well, I'm bagging now. I didn't want to shroom, because if I shroom, I get bombed. Well, I wanted to hold the Mega too, and I wanted to miss the slap. I don't get it. What was that play? I saw he had a bomb. This bill's actually not good. In this order. I bill in the last cut. Goodness. Nah. Both of us have bills. This can work, but it's really gonna depend on what I get in the next set. Not this one, obviously, because I can't get it. I don't know what he has. I think just in case, I'm gonna drop. Okay, I got a 9th place here, I think. Start the set. Or mega the set. I might not be guaranteed a good box, but I can't sit anymore. Please give me something useful. Single shroom, and I mega too early. Love 8th place boxes. So much. Teammate, why are you back here? You're supposed to be better. I got 9th. We got 9-12. I should have quit after Penguin. I mean, yeah. I got forced into the back because of one guy's questionable play. There's not really much I can do about it. And then I tried to bag. If I got that pull opposite order, it actually could have been decent, but in that order, it doesn't do much. Maybe I should have just built through the first cut so I can get an earlier chain. I don't know how much that would have helped. I'm definitely not shrooming on the cut left, too. I'm not really sure what the play is, that race, to be honest. Not really like an easy move to make. It would have saved my life from getting shroom bumped off by a guy who also fell off. Just to do it. I'm just not sure what I was supposed to do there. Now I can play this track. I'm on a playable build for it this time. It could work. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna hope it works, because I need something to work. I'm 2 down bad. I did not get a second box, which is tough. At least it didn't fall off. Which I suppose is better than what it could have been. Lucky single shroom in pocket? Question mark? That's not bad. Will I use both shrooms this lap? I mean, I could. I was considering doing box, but I forgot the box wouldn't be there. So, yeah. Maybe you guys shrooms, I'm not surprised. Who's in front of me, so I can play aggressive on the rail here. Do I want a box? Yeah, I can grab it. I did not want a forward trick. That was a misinput. A very bad misinput. I was trying to, like, down left, but I got it down. Nope. Yeah, I just screwed myself. It was not the intent, like, at all. I didn't even roll a build to bail myself out. Shy guy, you're kind of weird, but alright. Yeah, I'm getting a bad spot this race. It's my fault. I can maybe get a good 10th place. If I get a build, it's salvageable. But yeah, I don't deserve anything, to be honest. It is just outright my fault. think the penguin event burnt me out. Because I have just lost all momentum. Yeah, that's a low roll. Ow. I think going box is genuinely more worth it. So I can maybe get something better in pocket. Yeah, it's not bad. Teammate's still first, I think. I should be getting 6th? 7th. Darn it. I'm not surprised Gyarados high rolled. Actually, that might have been him. Yeah, I guess. No, Gyarados did high roll. I'm not surprised. Grandmasters are the luckiest players. Just like Zay. Just kidding. I'm not actually being serious here. I'm just jealous. He got that in 10. Still my fault though, because I could have been up there. I took someone out just to guarantee my teammate first, and then I said, I'm out. Bye. Good luck. That's what I did. Make sure my teammate broke away. That's all I offered. PC. Give me a runner for him. Sure. Yeah, my brain's definitely getting burnt out. I feel a little headache coming. It's not great. I should have quit after 3. Oops. I'm trying to still salvage, because, I mean, event's still new. We have plenty of time. I just shouldn't be making stupid mistakes like that. Like, I could have just backed the green after the left trick. That would have worked. Instead, I decided to back it at the same time. Which is very dumb. I need to use my brain a little bit. Alright, it is time to hold A. I missed a trick input. Unlucky. I was gonna say I'm not gonna risk it. Oh my gosh, I'm still getting hit. Why am I never allowed to run whistle? I'm hoping the track grind will help fix that problem. I low rolled. That's like the best spot to get the bill, because it's harder and harder as the race goes on, because more people are gonna sit. What are you doing here, Baby Daisy? Yeah, I had a feeling I'd low roll golden. That's just in character. Golds are not that good at this track until like the last part. I don't want to be bagging everything either, but I just keep like getting forced into it. Okay, that's better. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't fail. My charged up input got eaten, but I managed. Teammate failed Nisk. Maybe I should have held the Mega, but I just kind of want to go. I almost got murdered by a Bill. Never mind, I got murdered by greens. There is no winning for me today, is there? I mean, at least I didn't get fired. Am I getting TS? I'm not getting TS, but I am pulling dirt. I was gonna say I made Nisk when it mattered most, but I didn't even make it. So I got the Jinx trick, so now I get 11th. Yeah, I should have quit. I should have quit when I was behind. I am not playing well right now. I mean, the moment I had to bill early is the moment the race was lost, and we were just kind of in the back. Like, yeah, we're gonna lose like another 200 if we get last. I can't afford that. I already lost 200 for playing Penguin. You know what? I'm playing Mario. I feel like Mario's gonna do better for me right now. Triple greens. I'm just burnt. Like, I was not surviving 4. Like, just genuinely, today was not my day to be playing Lounge. I mainly just wanted to get Stellar Sled done, and I did. So I should have stopped after Stellar Sled like I did last time with Lobster. We already got Wario Stadium and GBR, so Mario doesn't really get counterpicked much anymore. And Mario's decent for this. Okay, so maybe we get the comeback story of a century? Starting with cows? Probably not, but I can hope. I just don't want to be making stupid mistakes anymore. That would help a lot. Actually, this is just kind of what I do in Lounge. Sometimes I play really well, other times... yeah. I don't even need to elaborate, you know exactly what I'm referring to. Gotta respect the Swoop Ralligator for winning that, by the way. Nice. Ton of points, too. 5 biddy. More and more people are learning the NISC. Of course, he has a banana. Every time I think I'm gonna be allowed to run with shrooms. It's just not happening. I'm gonna try to rechain. I did get him, but come on, man. I got slowness. Or slow shroom, that's fine. What's with the bills? X so close as we're chaining. I mean, sure. I think ironically enough, I'm gonna go around here. I normally don't, but this is actually a decent scenario for it. X so close. I can justify it, because I get a guaranteed good pull. Yeah, that's not bad. What? Mario, why'd you just go over the cow's head? Alright, my play depends on if I make NISC. Funky, but we made it, so I can hold. Please be normal. Why are you going out of your way to try to hit me? You know what? I was considering holding, but I'm just gonna go. I have a plan. What did I just trick on? Weird. I've never tricked on that before. That's fine. Just take the L. Oh, I got a feather! If I got insta-roll, I could have won. I'll take second. That's fine. I could have won that if I made NISC, but I played that well with items. See, I finally picked my game up with cows. I knew how to play it. I could have held the golden, but I figured it'd be worth just playing aggressive to get up the front. Because I got shocked there last time. That trick honestly messed me up, though, because it gave me such an awful line. If I didn't trick there, I definitely could have won. Or if I quick rolled the feather, because it... Here, let me see if I can get a feather real quick. I want to show you something. Because it's possible to do quick shroom strat here with a feather. If you do it right, you just have to get the trick. I was experimenting with feather cuts on this track because I figured I should cover every item in the guide. Burnout's pretty good for Mario. He's a roller controller. Let's see if I can roll a feather here. Oh wait, you can't get feathers. Okay, never mind. I can't even show you. I think I have a clip of it? I might. Not that. No, that's something else. I don't think I have a clip. Yeah, no, I don't. That was a different feather cut. That was like really weird. I'm just surprised I tricked off that slope because it gave me such a bad line. Alright, I got counterpicked. I forgot about pass. Oh no, I didn't get the S&T. I'm so devastated. I'm going around. I'm gonna grab as many points as I can at the start, because it's gonna be hard to get them later. Plus, I don't really care about not in front presence anyway. Mario's not that great on this track, unfortunately. Trying to see if we can get a 10. That's why. I'm sure me just in case. I don't know what the check is gonna do. I feel bad for that biddy. He rolled a gold shell and then proceeded to roll another gold shell. I also feel bad for myself because there are greens and I'm scared. Okay, never mind, you backed them. Never mind. I was feeling bad for you, Crab. Now I don't. You're ready me just to mess up. What is your game plan here? My dude, you can't be doing that. It's gonna make you look like a fool. That's actually really underwhelming. I mean, it can work, but it's not great. I was trying to hope that would count me 9. Oh, barely missed extension. Burn. I'm just gonna trim here. I'm staying stupid wide so I don't get hit by lag. I don't know what the DVD he has. He's just holding something. Oh my gosh, the red skipped. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. That makes sense on pass, right? I think that makes sense. We either got... Okay, that's not awful. We're still really far behind, but it's a start. I mean, we're 4th. That's it. We need at least 2nd to gain, though. Merry April? Yes, Merry April. Wall. Hasty wall. Mario's pretty good on Factory. He's also good at Dandelion. Kinda BC as well. I don't know how big his advantage is on BC. Because I think world record could be Toadette. Toadette Big Booper, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably neutral. Counterpick track. This is not great for Mario. Any track that's like super low speed is not Mario's track. That's fine. It'll work out. Maybe. Alright, time to try to run. I mean, I like running this and given the choice. I did not get the box somehow, even though he was in 2nd. That's so weird. I wonder if I took it on his screen. I'm just gonna forward trick and not deal with this. That is interesting. I was actually kind of hoping to still be there. I want to go wide here. Nah, I can risk going tight. Nope. Just take the L. I am so lucky that horn missed. I knew he'd do it. I love players in this game sometimes. They're so relentlessly mean. I saw it already going for me. There was no point in me going at that point. I should have just jumped off the rail the moment he pulled out the greens. I knew my fate was sealed. I didn't do anything about it. This can still work, but I have no coins, so I'm not in a great spot. I'm gonna golden, actually. That miss? Really? Alright, Mario. Mate, I'm not a fan of seeing you always back here. I'm not gonna get a good box, so I need shock. No, teammate! Well, not much I can do about that. Maybe third? Third's decent. Third? Okay, I made it work on my part. I did not see my teammate until I started holding tight. I think I bumped him off. Okay, that race isn't awful. I'm like good. Good against C, but that's really it. Like, we're catching up for third, but I kind of want more. I think it being paired with Ruby would help. This track is low speed because of the amount of times you're on rails. And the amount of boosts you do. Think about it. The first turn alone, you're on rails. Right here, you're already on the rails. And lightweights are always faster on rails. And then you're on the rails again here. And then you're on the rails again at the ending. That's why it's bad for high speed. Because you're just on the rails for so much time. Why did 4 people... Dude, Desert Hills is not that cool, man. We don't need to play Desert Hills. I kinda wish I didn't get a boomerang behind my bill. If I got, like, shrooms or something, I could've maybe won that race. Okay, we didn't actually get the Desert Hills, even though there were, like, 6 of them. Why are we all picking Desert Hills? The track's not that special. Well, speed advantage. I'm going top. Right at the start, it should be faster than everybody. I didn't have enough height. I could have made it, but I just messed up. Yeah, I would have been gone first, I think. I think I was just so scared of getting bumped that I panicked. Oh, I tried. I thought I'd go wide. That's really bad. It's gonna force me to go around. Honestly, I'm just gonna go around here. Might as well just get some coins. We're gonna force the back anyway. Because I'm missing that box. And the funny part is I'm not even gonna get a good pull. I'm gonna try. Not worth it though. Yeah, this pull's alright. I couldn't shroom immediately because I was just gonna get billed. I think teammate might be in one? I hope. He had a good time running that one time. Now we'll go bottom. So for the record, my teammate is not running again. That is unlucky. We might as well drop for a 10. High roll Bill? I haven't got one yet. Darn it. One's fine, but Bill would have been really good. Don't you love saving time on somebody just for them to bump you off for being slow? Yeah, the Shy Guy slow bumped me because he didn't take a fast line. Happens to the best of us. I deserve a bill now, because I should not be being slow on room 1. Yeah, that's Vernon's. This pull is unrealistically bad. And my team is a mess, of course. I tried to squish him so it would help my teammate, but I didn't squish him. Yeah, that's GG. We're getting bottom 2. Honestly, give me shock. He's in a bill right now. What are we doing, Baby Daisy? Oh, it did give me shock. She's after Bill. I guess I can mash it at the line. I can't really use it yet. That Bill was not what I meant to do. But you know what? It's fine. Maybe I get 10th. Please don't tell me that was my teammate. Oh, my bad. Gosh. Yeah, it's over. We just have to try to play for third. I was not anticipating getting anchored by Ruby today, but it is what it is. We'll catch up. I mean, I could have done fast bill, and that probably would have helped a little bit, but I, like, missed the pull. I think the pull would have helped. Or not filling the cut lap one. Yeah, I'm just making stupid mistakes again. I'm back on my normal existence. Which honestly fine. It is what it is. If I just like hit the pole, I could have got fast Bill, but I completely whiffed. Well, this was inevitable, considering how many people wanted it last race. I think we have 4. I think it's 4 left. It's not impossible to catch up, but we are in 5th again. Only team we're beating is L. It's that Daisy is just not having fun, but that's the curse of playing as Luigi when you're not Luigi. Alright, time to clutch up. I expect a lot from you, teammate. Please. I got you. I actually don't know how many I got, because I don't remember if it started with coins. I'm starring now. Oh, my teammate. I could not tell if I got my thing out or not. Well. Oh, come on. Why does Gyarados have a ghost? I actually would have been fine. I was just about to shroom on landing. My bad luck, once again, needs to be studied, I guess. Bill is interesting. I was gonna chain here. I should chain last set. We're gonna just take the cut. Yeah, I'll just chain here. I don't think this makes it. Barely doesn't, but it's not that bad. They just get a good speed boost out. Alright, so we Bill on this little turn coming up, and then... Actually, I'm gonna Bill now. I can't make it. I needed a draft. If you get a draft, you can make it, but I didn't get one. Frame out! Gosh darn it, game. Actually, I didn't lose as many spots as I thought. I only lost 1. I thought I lost so much more. That's fine. Teammate got first, too. I think. Okay, that's a good race. We'll take it. We're both in the game again. If I used that Mega like a frame later, or just played Bill later, it definitely could have worked better, but it's fine. I mean, we're still a fair bit out, but it's not impossible. Because right now, C's beatable. Top 2 are just too far away at this point, so we just need to play for 3rd and minimize loss. I know we lose for 3rd, but we can't really do much else. I did not mean to pick that. Well, gotta take a minus 50. My loss, honestly. I kind of deserve it, actually. I'm willing to take the loss. If it has to be, it has to be. Okay, I'm safe. Ooh, burnout. This is Mario's track. Like, actually, it's Mario's track. He has the world record. That doesn't mean it'll help, but it is something. Yeah, I'll go for a box, I guess. Or is it go on the wall? Because I'd rather get the coin. Bye. I think I just trimmed this left to get space. Or keep the lead, I suppose. I still have no idea how people get the charge ship in lava. I just genuinely can't do it. Get that a trick at least. Let's get the coins. Guys doing the empty strats behind me. Kind of scary. So we just gotta keep holding A. That's all I can really do. Not a bad line, not a bad line. Do I hold first here? I do. Not my teammate behind me, though. I have enough of a lead where I don't think the shroom cut will be enough. Let's see, multiple shrooms. I'm missing tricks. That's bad. I'm gonna get the pencil, maybe high roll a feather. I did. Well, that changes things then. It's in the back somewhere. Oh my gosh. Wait, I wasn't getting redded. I have to do mini turbo because I thought I was about to get redded, but I didn't. You know what? It could be worse. I'm not winning the race anymore, but second's fine. At least I wasn't shocked off. Okay, dude. You're so cool. Ah, I would have had it. If I go for fastness, I'm actually just dead. Because I would have been redded off, or shocked off. I wouldn't have had enough time to get the feather out. Yeah, team got 10th. That's not really good enough. We barely beat C that race. We're down 6. Other teams are too far away, even though I'm kind of keeping up. I mean, it definitely could have been worse. That's true, but I could have also won that if they didn't shock. I thought that red was going for me because it gave me like such a late notice, and I got ghosted out of my banana. Both things combined to just make it kind of tough. It ended up working out still, but I mean, I only lost 1 spot, and that's all that matters. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be funny, I guess. Look, we just topped the last 2 races, and then we get a good score. Trust. Never mind, it's Crown. It's over for me. I can't play Crown. I'm just not good enough to run it, and I feel like running it's so much stronger nowadays. We'll give it our best shot. I'm like doing a soft start because I want the food. I couldn't get the food. How many other people got the food? I can't even get the coins. This sucks. Okay, I got 2 of the coins. I feel like, is there just more people running it nowadays? No one actually saw it first set. Which is very weird. That means I get a mega here. Just hold for a while. There are so many coins. I think I'm in a decent spot. I just gonna have to hold this for a while. Which is the scary part. Oops. Unprofessional driving. Stay all the way over here because of the fire. Otherwise I would have covered my line. I want a coin. I got a coin. I got a bill up here. I'm so lucky to not back up and in on my head. And that's my race. GG's. I got bumped to the banana. I was in such a good spot. All it took was 1 bump. I'm just out. I was trying to hard hold left, but I just couldn't. I just used it immediately. I'm in last. I have no reason to hold it. Oh. I mean, that helps. Star's interesting. might be salvageable now. Do not get squished, do not get squished. I don't care about missing the set, just don't get hit. Oh, I'm staying down here. Let's play triple shrooms. Thanks for inting my team specifically. Thanks, Biddy. Could have read it the Shy Guy. We still got a decent race, but... yeah, that shock bailed me out hard. I don't know if it would have made it there. I might have. I mean, I still would have been in a decent spot regardless. Problem is, C got a great race again. We didn't even gain anything on him. We're minus 6, I think? If I could have high rolled like a golden instead of a star, I think I could have maybe got a higher spot. But no, I already had a golden. Bill, I don't think Bill would have done anything. Maybe I should have just started on the rail. Check out the Shy Guy. That wouldn't have been a bad play, actually. I should have done that. Because that would have saved my teammate from getting redded. For the Shy Guy later. I mean, Mario can work. He's just not as good as Meta, unfortunately. He's not unplayable, he's just worse on the tier list. Also, this kind of proves my Penguin statement from earlier. It's not Penguin's fault that I lost before, it's the Stellar Sled. Is this the last race, or is there 2? Okay, this is the last one. We need top 2. I mean, you're not wrong. I never really used meta to begin with, but... I get close with Toadette. Sometimes I use Ipa, which is even closer. Darn it, I got the second place coin treatment. And I also failed the line. Well, we need a top 2 bad, so... I'm gonna believe in us. I don't like the fact that we're both back here. I want to just run up a star. I'm considering it, but I am a 10. Considering the fact I'm not going to get a good chain, I'm not going to chain yet. Interesting wall bonk. Alright, weird. Okay, got the rail. On the rails. I could stop for a 10. Like, I don't mind running up a star and all, but it's not like the best comeback item ever. I almost got back ring. I didn't, but I almost did. Weird attach. So this position's fine. I hate water. It just ate my charged up input. Okay, hate's a strong word, but I really dislike this Strax water. It's my least favorite in the game. Why does it ripple like that? How did they make it so it does this? And I'm low rolling. I wanted a bill. I'm gonna try one more set for a dodge, but I don't get one here. I'm kind of screwed. It's a shock. It's also already hard enough to come back without a bill. What are we doing, man? I tried so hard to get to the 10, but I still think I got a 9. I mean, it's a dodge. She's at the set. Shot. No, they were holding Bill. And I low rolled again. Stop low rolling. I just can't get the pulls. I low rolled every set. No bills. I got 9th at least, but come on. I tried so hard to get anything, and I just couldn't. Also, yeah, we got 4th. Yeah, so you got 1st. It was kind of over from the start. I mean, I kept up. Unfortunately, my team, well, we should give it our best shot, but it was just kind of too close. We needed a good first half. When I switched to Mario, I just started doing better for some reason. Not sure why that was the thing, but it is what it is. That's like another 150. There's a reason why I don't care about my MMR that much. I could have got one bill on Shipyard. I didn't have to sit in the back. The fact that I did just kind of screwed me, because then the other two tried to drop for some reason, and we were already too far behind. We'll get it next time, I guess. I'm gonna call it for the night. I'm tired. Also, I should have enabled more stuff again. Oh well. You know what? It happens. I don't know if 10-hour stream will be tomorrow or not. Well, we'll find out. If I feel like doing it, it'll start in the afternoon. If not, it'll be later in the week. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. Even if GECKOTHON ends, it'll still happen. For reference, just so you know. In case. But otherwise, you guys have a good rest of your night. I am sleepy. I shouldn't have played competitive this long. You guys enjoy. Bye.